We're live!
Yeah!
We're live!
Man, God, man.
It's a new month.
It's a new month. It's a new month, you guys.
We're here,
September.
we're here.
What do you guys like about September?
Nothing.
The
It's
kids
just
are back in
September.
school.
Hispanic Heritage Month this month. Let's clap it up for the Latinos.
I have a Hispanic hat on.
I see it. Mexican.
Shout out Hispanic Heritage Month.
Hispanic Heritage Month this month, you guys. It's about to be a movie.
You already be celebrating that?
Yeah, it's from September. But you know what's weird? You know how like Black History Month is like from the beginning of February to the end? Hispanic Heritage Month is like, it starts in like the middle of September and then ends on the middle. Oh, I see, look. September 15 to October 15.
Who is your favorite figure in Black history?
Oh, T-Rell. No. And like, do they have to be like a politician?
No, just say somebody.
Just somebody that's black. Alicia Keys.
No, bro. I'm talking about like what you learned in school, bro. Black history.
Malcolm X.
Okay.
Malcolm X is a great guy. Shout out my guy Red. I know him as Red.
It's Alicia Keys.
But he went to Malcolm X.
Some people.
Alicia Keys is a great person in the black community.
So what are you gonna do for Hispanic Heritage Month?
Alicia Keys is a homewrecker. But go ahead.
Is she?
Well,
Yeah, she took the nigga from his wife.
She took what's his name?
Swiss Beats.
From who was his wife previous to her?
Oh,
she was a singer too, wasn't she?
Homewrecker.
Homewrecker.
Anyways, go ahead.
She could have took me.
she said she hates DJs too. By the way,
She hates DJs.
she asked what they do, what they really do.
She said that.
Yeah, she was like, what do they really do? They don't do nothing. They just mix their songs. And
Who said that?
Alicia
Alicia
Keys.
You
Keys.
said DJs?
She
said
hates
DJs don't do
DJs.
shit.
Damn, pun.
Damn, I would have.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's Mashonda.
Yeah, she threw a shot at Pun.
Oh, that was his wife before?
Yeah, I said she was a
Alicia
singer.
Keys?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's one was on Sugar Cassidy. It
Oh.
don't get no better.
Nashville.
Are you mad that she's more poppin'?
Oh, hell yeah. Sorry about Shonda beat it.
You can't turn down Alicia Keys.
You can't turn down on Alicia Keys. Yeah. For Malcolm X, great black figure in the community.
What was great about him?
Right.
His story, man.
What's his story?
He went from a pimp
What's his story?
to a man of God. He has a fucked up story. The way his dad died was actually really sad. He saw that happen. A lot of younger brothers. I think, where was he the oldest?
You know more about Malcolm X than these niggas do.
Yeah, and then he went to
I know
prison.
conspiracies.
Very mistreated. But also he's a very Malcolm X wasn't the most perfect person, but at least he understood that he wasn't the most perfect person.
Yeah.
And then he went from that to that and then became a Muslim brother.
What's that movie where they all met up? It was him, it was Sam Cooke, Muhammad Ali. Yeah, that was a good movie. What's that?
He's the one that turned Muhammad Ali Muslim, right? Like he was part of like this whole like switching over to Islam. Yes.
That's what that movie kind of talk about too. They all met up.
In the for Godfather of Brooklyn, they talk about that.
That shit hard.
That was a good.
You see how they trying to play him in there though?
Who? Malcolm X?
You see how like the Muslims, it's like it's crazy with the politics. In
It's a lot of internal beef. They thought he was like not good for their community just because he had the deep.
Harlem.
It's down here because he was famous. They was hating on him. It's a fucked up thing to do, man.
that movie was fire.
Spanish Heritage Month.
Hispanic Heritage Month. Yeah, Hispanic Heritage Month's coming up.
All right.
I don't consider Cesar Chavez. He was a piece of shit.
So what do you do?
Damn, for real?
He was racist. Remember I told you this?
Yeah. I mean, they be having
He was
all the
racist towards
schools.
That's because you know what's crazy? We were just having this conversation. I remember in Cabo, Gabby Punk, we were having this conversation about like there's like different types of Latinos, Chicanos, and shit like that, and like Mexican American, and then it's like the Chicano culture, which is like the gangbanging culture, which is still culture, you know, whether it's looked at bad or right, and then there's like Mexican immigrants and shit like that. So it's like totally different things, but. Cesar Chavez didn't like immigrants, so
What you was gonna say, Paul?
Oh.
he did it.
What you was about to say,
I know
Paul?
what I'm saying.
Yeah. So
What you was about to ask?
I wasn't going to ask nothing.
You did. You was finna say something, but then he started talking and you stopped.
Who is the first? Who is the most famous Mexican?
You was gonna ask him what do they do for them?
Oh, yeah. What do y'all do for Heritage Month?
Get drunk.
I think again, we do community stuff too. Smacky. I think they have like a parade maybe in East LA, but I think the schools like pay homage. They maybe do like an Aztec dance at certain schools.
You did an Aztec dance?
I did when I was in kinder.
You still know how to do it?
No,
What's that?
They put like the beads around like your like legs, like kind of like. Have you guys seen the movie Apocalypto?
No.
You kind of dress like that, and then it's dope. It's like an Aztec dance. I'm not.
Oh, you talking about the
They be wearing like the feathers.
It's like it's like
thought it was called
it's kind of like
Apocalypto.
rain dancing. Have you seen?
Come out.
Yeah, it's like
I thought it was
breakdancing.
apocalyptic.
Bro, you never did shit for Hispanic Heritage Day, huh?
What do you mean? I just told you what I did. I said I
No,
just
remember last
literally
year?
just danced like this.
Bro, you never did that, though.
Yeah, I did in kinder. Yeah,
At school.
at school. Yeah,
Did you
look
like
like
throw a
Indians.
pitch at USC too?
It's similar.
it's similar. We're all like there's Native Americans and then there's like Aztec and then there's Mayans.
Yeah, he a fake ass Indian.
What the
Right,
fuck
right,
does that
right.
mean? How am I faking
Did you go to
it?
USC and throw a
everybody
pitch
come
for
from
mentioning
blacks.
First of all, you fucking stupid bitch.
Everybody come from black stuff. Y'all come from black.
Everybody.
I don't remember that.
Even you.
You from Africa.
You from Africa, bro.
What part of Africa you from?
Shit, Compton Crip.
Shit, Compton crib. You know what I did? I threw the first pitch for Mexican Independence Month. I mean, for at USC.
Well, high school.
They're first for USC.
High school.
I did it for USC.
That's hard, pops.
What have you done for Black History Month?
Black what? That's racist.
T-Rell?
bitch.
Black racist bitch.
Right, black
What do you do?
women, white
Yeah,
kids.
Hoover, cuz. Hoover, cuz.
He got black gums.
Never want to go
Black
get
History
You heard Pussy? Tell him
What have you done?
I said he threatened black women and little white kids.
Damn.
Man, I haven't did shit for Black History Month.
What about you? You put him fuck the near stop sign?
Who was not?
Every month is Black History Month.
Black History Year.
Boy, years.
Okay.
I don't think they should limit us to a month. Are y'all?
Oh, okay.
And it's the shortest month.
Why do we get a month? And why do y'all get a month?
Why do we get the shortest month of the year?
Do we get more days than you guys?
Nigga, February is the shortest month.
Your problem.
White people got like 8 holidays though.
White people got 8 holidays. They got Thanksgiving. They
That's all white people holiday.
Christmas is white, right? Easter.
You celebrate Thanksgiving?
Easter ain't white.
Fuck yeah, you celebrate Thanksgiving, bitch. Don't give me that. You celebrate Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'm just trying to ask because you know why it's Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I think it was because of the whole like the natives and taking over the land and shit, right?
Yeah, when they killed all the Indians.
Yeah, they killed all that.
They
Yeah,
kill the Indians
small
and then they
ones.
come back and then they have a
fucked up,
feast.
They have a big feast.
It's fucked up, bro.
shit.
Crazy, Pop.
He said, Kill them all had a big feast.
Yeah.
Now they had a big ass feast. So what do white people have? Thanksgiving, Easter,
They got everything.
Christmas,
They got everything.
4th of July.
Everything.
Memorial Day,
Everything.
Valentine's is a white holiday.
Labor Day,
Man, you
Everything.
like Valentine's?
Veterans
Fuck out of
Day.
here.
Valentine's Day.
They got National Girlfriend Day.
Cinco de Mayo.
Everything.
Cinco de Mayo is definitely some white
Cinco de
shit.
Mayo, like-
In Mexico, that shit is not celebrated.
That's
It's
the
not?
white people give people holidays and shit.
I
Oh,
think-
Oh, you
Black
got what's
History
called
Month.
Dillas
Hispanic
Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos.
Yes.
Dia de los Muertos. Yeah.
Coco.
That's
Said de los Muertos.
that's a really that's
said
a
it right.
that's like a dope holiday.
is dead, for
That's in
real.
November 1st, I think, and when they, I think the first is supposed to be for the kids, and then the second is for the adults that pass.
Coco one of the best.
But the first when you go to like Hollywood Forever, it's sad to see like parents go see their kids that passed away at a very young age, or like it'd be like some super sad shit. But it's a dope. I mean, I think overall the way they pay homage to it, and like fucking, they made a whole movie based out of it.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
Coco is a
Do they
dope.
really like bring some of their items like every year?
Yeah, my mom puts mole in for my grandpa, and then she puts his favorite beer. She buys him his favorite like pan
on the
dulce.
mantle or something?
Yeah, and then like so she'll put it in a plate, let it dry up, and then she'll wrap it just so it's like looks like kind of like a display. And then she'll put my grandma's
I got a dark
So
cloak.
my grandpa really loved beer, so she put my grandpa's beer on the side. For my dad loved eggs with like frijol, so she'll put on the side their favorite beer, all these things. What would you put? Like if you were to die, what would you want me to put next to
I
your
don't like talking about death.
photo?
You don't like talking about death.
Well, if so, tequila.
Tequila.
You don't like talking about death.
Ozempic.
His hat show.
His big chief chain.
I put 50 hats.
Oh,
Put my big chief chain right there, nigga. Fuck it.
A big chief
Give me that hat. Give me that hat too. The one with the diamonds on it.
chain and a hat.
40 hats and a big cheap chain is crazy.
for his fake teeth. His teeth.
Bro, you taking my teeth?
Motherfucker stacked up like this. Give me the big chief chain.
God.
It's called an
you
altar,
right
so it's called an
there.
ofrenda.
That's
An
weird.
ofrenda. So like,
Some French fries.
Oh, I should have known
Nah,
that.
we don't fuck that for me. That's he let
okay, you want to know a crazy story?
Well, if Pun died,
What the
put a
fuck?
donut over there, then fuck it.
Damn.
That's fucked up. Why you gonna
That's
put that
fucked
on me,
up.
bro?
He be cooking.
That's look like that. Look, they're really nice, huh?
Take it back, everybody.
But like, no, bro, my mom don't eat for 2 days in her kitchen because she does it all in the kitchen table. So she don't eat for 2 days in the kitchen. She'll eat like in the couch.
So what do you do when there's no room on the kitchen table?
Eat in the couch.
Okay. Is it super disrespectful? Like, let's just say it's dark though.
Yeah.
You get super hungry.
And you eat one of
You
the
see
shit.
the pastries and like all the people's favorite shit on there.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
nah, Pop.
One time in the middle of the night, there was some pan dulce from my grandpa, but I never met him until he could do share his
So
bread.
you ate his bread.
I ate a piece of his bread with some milk.
You're
He was
supposed to
like, you
remember
piece
him.
of shit, grandson.
And they curse you. You will be fat forever.
That's fucked up. You think he was?
He put a limited gluten in your body. That's why he been going. That's why he been going to the gym for 3 years. I see no progress. Your grandpa cursing you.
You were
for eating
forever
this
like
bread.
Jabba the Hutt.
He didn't even know Jabba the Hutt. He didn't have a TV.
That nigga ate that nigga bread off the
That's
table.
wild. That's wild.
That's scandalous.
Hey, so you telling me, Smacky?
Ain't that nigga
no,
bread,
no,
homie.
Smacky. You telling me it's 3 a.m. and you wake up and fuck, we have an altar for one of your relatives that passed away. If there's a Newport right there.
In Cabo. And it's
In
back to
Newport.
Oh, he taking a Newport.
Oh, my mama. Oh, my mama. It's over.
Him like, I miss you, Pops.
Oh, God. I'm going to be smoking and thinking about it. I'm going to be smoking and thinking about it. Like, I'm
We
going
can
to
smoke these together, my nigga.
Right.
Damn.
What would you put for T-Rell?
Some French fries.
That's great. Hey, what's your favorite food, Pun?
Everything.
Damn.
Damn, that's cold.
Yeah. Shit.
Burritos.
Burritos?
Burritos.
I like burritos too.
I know I'm gonna put on your shit.
What?
A burrito from cilantro.
Ooh.
The surf and
surf
turf.
and turf. Yeah. Movie. Yeah, I fuck with that.
What's
I
your
think it's
favorite
crazy,
food?
man. That's a dark question.
Well, your favorite food?
Nah, what he talking about leaving shit for if we die. That's crazy. I don't want to talk like that.
Me
But knock on something.
What right there?
Yeah. All right. Come on. What was why you asking my favorite food? What's that about?
I just asked you what's your favorite food because I
Okay,
know mine.
real quick, super side. I had a dream that AD and Lexyy were together the other night.
You got a
I forgot
dream
to
what?
tell you.
You got a dream what?
That Lexyy and AD weren't together.
Why the fuck
Like,
you dream about
it,
my
yeah.
bitch? Bro, trying to get your girl.
Why you
No,
say-
no,
why
no,
you
no,
say
I'm
you
not. I
super
swear to God,
excited?
I'm my mom. I swear. No,
He was
look.
smiling when he said.
Why you say you excited?
No, I didn't say it excited. I want to tell you guys what the fuck I dreamt about. What the fuck? Since it's a podcast forward,
Why
we're
are you
talking.
dreaming about me and my bitch?
I wasn't dreaming about you and your beautiful wife or whatever, soon to be. I think I don't know. No. Okay, you know when your dream like skips to another dream just like that? It's me and AD just walking into his house, and I'm like, "Where's
Hey,
Lexyy?"
yo.
No, and then I'm like, "Where's Lexyy, bro?" And then he's like, "Oh yeah, bro, we're not together no more." And I woke up. I swear to God, I'm not.
So what happened in the house?
Well,
Nothing.
Yo. Hey, yo, Pops. Should have kept that to yourself, Pops.
Check out yourself.
Oh shit.
But dreamy, you call it some house.
All right, there you blew it right there. That was just my
That
dream.
dream me.
This is crazy.
That's crazy right there.
Is that a wild dream that just randomly to have?
Yeah. You dreamed about AD going and walking to AD house?
And breaking up my woman.
No. For you already broken up when I got there. I just asked. I was like, "Hey, where's Lexyy?" And you were like, "We're not together no more." And then I remember the rest of the dream.
Sound like a trailer for Brokeback Mountain 2.
Yeah.
And I'm dreaming of you
Shit.
tonight. Till tomorrow.
That was a crazy dream, right?
That's random.
I don't even tell us the rest of the dream.
Okay, first of all,
You don't just wake up to that motherfucker.
That's all bad. That song is banging.
First of all, that's crazy.
Selena the most famous?
Mexican?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's the most famous. No, maybe like Vicente Fernandez.
Vicente Fernandez.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I don't know. Jenny Rivera was pretty famous. She's from Long Beach.
Oh, yeah.
She was famous. The way she died was fucked up.
Damn, she died too?
Yeah, and in a plane crash, and they didn't find.
Damn, man.
I don't think they found like the remains of her
Rest
body.
in peace. La 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 bumba. What was
Yeah.
that?
Or Richie Valens.
Richie Valens, man.
That shit crazy.
That movie is a fucking classic, but it's sad as
sure.
fuck.
He didn't even know
was really
Spanish.
afraid of planes.
That shit sad as fuck.
Well, because remember, like the ayahuasca person told him that. Remember,
The ayahuasca person told him what? That he was
Like,
gonna die on a plane?
on a plane, and that's why he never wanted to get on a plane. And then he got on a plane, and then he died.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
He was from the Valley, San Fernando Valley. They have a whole parking name up there.
Man, first time he got on a plane.
So somebody told him like, hey, if you get on the plane, you're gonna die.
I
He
never got on a plane.
Like a dark, like I think, like fucking my homie, his mom does whatever she does, and
The palm reading?
and she told them like,
What the fuck?
yeah, don't get on the plane, and since then he hasn't got on the plane.
Damn.
Never got on the plane.
You ever got your palm read? Y'all ever did that shit?
No, I ain't never did that shit.
Would y'all do that?
No. God say stay
I feel
away from that.
I be feeling like it's just something about that shit.
Y'all
Like,
opening the gate.
That's devil shit.
That's opening the gates of hell.
why do you feel like it's devil shit?
I don't think
God
it's.
says stay away from people like that. It says in the Bible.
I don't think.
people
I don't
that
think.
can like.
Basically, like trying to tell you the future, palm reading, shit like that. That's not a God. That's from the devil.
But I don't know. I don't know if you could call it that because I think you gotta understand other people's culture before the white. Well, hear me out.
You ain't understanding the coach eating your grandpa's bread, so I don't want to hear from you.
No,
Let 'em
see,
cook,
we're
let
trying
'em
to
cook.
Damn. Before there was white people conquering shit, a lot of witchcraft and shit like that. Bless you. A lot of witchcraft and shit like that was around like I'm pretty sure like in Africa, Latin America, like in Haiti they believe in that a lot, right? Like voodoo.
yeah.
Okay, what I'm saying is, so if that was their culture before a white man came to tell somebody about God, then you can't say it's some devil shit when that was their own shit.
Well, it's still
The white
devil
man
shit,
made
even
it
if they didn't,
the
if
white
the
man
white
made
man
it
didn't
some
tell
devil
them.
shit.
You
White
get what I'm
man made it some
saying?
devil shit.
So like if before I didn't know there was a God before, and I believe in spirits, and you come tell me spirits are the devil shit, and now you're judging me for what I believe before you were even around, then demonizing it, then that's on you.
Well, look at the context of shit. When you think of voodoo, what do you think of? Do you think of positive shit?
It's not
Off
all
the rip.
Okay, when you think of somebody that's from Haiti, do you automatically think they know somebody that does voodoo?
Yeah.
But why do you think that?
But then again,
Fucking
I think
evil
about,
mother.
No, think about it. They had one of the worst earthquakes of all time.
What does that have anything to do? Mexico City had one of the worst earthquakes
No,
too.
nigga. Hey,
We had one of the worst earthquakes on
No, look up how many people died in the Haiti earthquake.
That has nothing to do with voodoo, I think, AD.
I'm not saying that.
I just think it's maybe where they're placed in the world.
A lot of African culture does believe in voodoo and like
But okay, but do you think it's devil based though?
I do.
Just all strictly devil.
Yes, nigga. 220,000 people died, nigga.
Yeah.
But that has a lot to do with the infrastructure of Haiti was so bad. So the shit shook off.
So okay, so you see what I'm saying? Like it's like AD was like it rained today, voodoo shit. Like that's not the way. I think you got to be realistic about certain
That's
shit.
down there 250,000 people.
That is
a 250,000.
Holy fuck. But what I'm saying is you also gotta understand that just because you believe in a certain thing doesn't mean something else is like okay.
No, I'm not saying that it's wrong.
So
I'm
it's
just
like
saying.
so like this in the Mexican culture, there's something called La Santa Muerte, which is the saints of death, and some people believe it. I know people that believe in her, and there's the most amazing people in the world, and then there's other people that believe in her, and then they're known to be bad or whatever, right? But that's like judging. So that's like a priest touching a kid. So you can't go based off just one person or one thing you hear. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's just
No, I'm not judging it. I'm just saying, me personally, I was always taught like that ain't the wave, so I'm staying away from that shit. That's just how I was raised.
I just respect
I
everybody's
don't know what's
culture.
right and what's wrong. I can just only go by how I feel. Honestly.
And what you was raised up under and what they told you.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
Hallelujah, baby.
Shout out to the white
Hallelujah, baby.
Hallelujah.
Bible, man.
Shout out the white man's Bible.
White man's Bible.
Yeah, I don't believe everything in the Bible though. Nah.
Have you read it?
No.
So how you don't believe everything if you never read it?
Nigga, when you go to church, nigga, they teach you shit in there.
I think I don't believe everything about how you read it, though.
Has anybody over here read the Bible?
No,
You
but
ain't read the Bible.
But
Bro.
I
read
could
the Bible
tell you
about
this
3
though,
times.
they do
You
be
ain't
changing.
read the Bible 3
Hey,
times.
I could tell you this, they do be
So
changing
you read the Bible 3
though.
times and your whole brand is destruction.
Yeah.
So you took the wrong, you got the wrong thing out of
It's
that
not
one.
all positivity.
But you know they be changing the Bibles though too.
That's why I said they translate.
yeah,
it
they
3
got
times.
different. They got different like testament. What is it? The
Testament, Old
yeah,
Testament.
yeah. See, that's too deep for me. It just seems
Yeah.
like
When I read it, I like the Psalm scriptures more than anything.
You read the Bible too?
I read through it. You know what I'm saying? I skimmed through it. I got what I liked out of it. Got out of there.
Hey, did you
I used to- I
question
used to
God
look
after
at
your arm
the page
situation?
every day.
Huh?
Did you question God after your arm situation?
Yeah, I thought it was no God. Well, no, after my arm, I was like, okay, he here. It's
Oh, because you
something
could
here.
have died instead of just.
So
Okay.
it is something here. Maybe I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here. Then I had a kid when I had a kid, I was like, oh shit, it's a God.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How did I create
The
this?
process of watching a child through a childbirth
It's crazy.
is crazy.
I'm like, oh, whoa.
Did you guys faint?
No.
Man.
Nah, hell no.
Hey, did your baby mama shit when she put you out in time?
Yeah.
My first baby mama, no, my second baby mama did.
I think both of mine did.
She had just ate Taco Bell. And then the baby came like 4 hours
Why'd you
after.
give her a Taco Bell, bud?
Cause she was hungry as hell. It was like 2 in the morning. So
Oh, the only thing that's open
She
here.
didn't think the baby was gonna come, but it
Why
was
you
like,
say Taco Bell though?
and she had Taco Bell. Oh my God, nigga, I was about to throw up while I was holding her leg up while the baby was coming out. It was
Hey, did they make you hold the leg up to be like part of like the birth, or
it was
is
crazy.
Yeah, then you cut the umbilical cord.
that
I
shit feel
wouldn't
weird when you
hold
cut
no.
it?
I wouldn't
But that
hold
shit feel
no.
weird when you cut it?
No.
No.
Man, I was right there. I wouldn't hold no legs. I wouldn't help with no nigga breathe. I was all doctor, nigga. We was over there too, nigga. Pulling the head out.
Why you doing like
Nigga pulled the motherfucker out. Nigga, let's do it. Yeah, for real. Nigga, what's going on? That motherfucker didn't look like a pussy no more. It looked like some whole other shit from a science project.
That's definitely a different experience.
That shit looked crazy, nigga. That motherfucker just spread it open like.
I ain't gonna lie. When my daughter first came out, she kind
I'm
of
like,
Asian.
woo, this shit
I
is
was kind of
crazy.
mad.
Fuck it.
Yeah, for real. So I was like, my baby mama cheated on me, kid.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
She looked Asian at first.
A baby Asian.
It was a story about a nurse that came out that was switching people babies, like switching them up. So it's possible. Might have the wrong baby.
What's wrong with that
hold on,
bitch? It was a story doing that.
It's dark people that work in hospitals, bro.
It is though.
It be people that purposely go in there and kill people.
And you know what? And I read those stories and
Sound
some
like
of
a
those
fun
stories,
doctor.
like, and you know, taking my baby away, like, you know, pushing my baby off and all this. So all my babies, nigga, when they try to push them, or you know, I'm like, no, do the shot right here. Like, nah, I'm looking at you. Like, no, we gotta take them to this room. And I'm like, well, where the room?
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what I
going
mean?
with you. Let me see you go with you.
Yeah. So I go in the room. I'm all in the window. Like,
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean they try to give him a shot where?
No, they take the baby.
they take the baby. You gotta get shots, and they gotta check them and all the whole little shit. It's crazy. I don't know what these shots is for, but they can't leave the hospital till they get them.
Get
No.
circumcised, boys get circumcised.
I had to take my son to get circumcised. I was like, oh my God.
So you know how they say, oh, it's part of my religion. I don't want my babies to have the shots and all that. You could do that. You know what I'm saying? Going to school, but in the
At the hospital, there's no way. You have to take the shots.
Ain't no paperwork here, nigga, to get this shot.
Take that shot. Take that shot, nigga.
You want them to go out? Nigga, all right, nigga.
put that shit in
Cause they
their
got a
eyes.
little
And
bracelet on them.
And then if you don't get the shot, they're gonna give your baby to the social people. What they call them?
No, they not. You just gonna be in that hospital.
Arguing like a motherfucker.
You just gonna be in this
But
bitch.
the hospital can't raise the baby. So the baby going to the social people.
No, but they just don't.
CPS.
They just gonna be paying. You just gonna be paying every day you there.
So tell me this. I have a baby. I don't want the baby to have a shot. So you telling me the baby gonna be there all year from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until they get the shots?
I don't know if that's
Bro.
That's what I'm telling him. It ain't. They gonna send them to the social service.
I don't know if it's a requirement.
Nah, I think.
No, you have to, dog. You gotta get them
know.
shots before you go out. Get your baby.
Man, that
up
baby
out of
better go
there.
get them shots. What the fuck is wrong with you? 4,000 a
Because
day?
what do they do when people be having the home births and shit like that?
Home births, yeah, you gonna go home. That's you at home.
I know.
Your baby don't
Are they
have to
bringing the
have a
shots
shot.
with you?
No, but your baby don't have to have a shot if you at home. Your baby don't need shots. But if you're in the hospital, the requirement to leave, you're finna get the shot.
The baby don't need
understand what
shots
I'm
for like
saying?
the flu and shit?
You
You
understand
can't
what
deny
I'm
it
saying?
at all.
Ain't no denying that, nigga.
Look that shit up. That's
You
crazy.
finna have to get
You
these
got flu
shots.
and shit.
I'll be getting flu shots.
I
Hell
know
yeah.
the
You
eye
ever get
ointment
that
for
shit,
show. They do that shit immediately.
So it's hepatitis B, vitamin K, and an antibiotic.
Yeah, the eye shit for sure.
They got shit in them shots. Be fucking black niggas up, bro.
I know. That's
For
what I'm
real.
saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
But I you know, get my baby the one or shot. They'll give you the list. I'm like, what's the one so we can leave? Oh, this one and this one. All right, cool, boom. We up out of here. Then after every doctor appointment, my babies ain't took no shots since they left the hospital.
As a person that gave what was it called, your first baby, like Heather, like the birth, has it been the same doctor for all your babies?
For the first two, you know what I'm saying? And shout out Mana, she did that. She was there with me, and I built a relationship. I know her. I'm like, damn, you delivered my baby. It was just crazy. Like, so I built a relationship. I know her outside
So
the
the Shuri was a
hospital.
different baby? I mean, a different doctor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, look. So
Cause we got different medical coverage, so we was at Kaiser for my last
kind
baby.
of circling back to what Pun said. Imagine your baby is switched at birth. You find out, let's say, your kid is 7 now. Do you still treat this 7-year-old like it's yours, or do you don't say, damn, I want to like fuck with my real baby?
I think
You still treat
it's
the
like
baby
the-
the
yeah.
same and then still go get your original baby.
But I think
What you mean getting it? They got the
God, let
baby.
me say go get it.
Yeah, I want my baby. Hey, you want to stay?
You gotta stay, baby.
Well, hey.
So y'all gonna swap babies?
When
at
I
that point?
fuck that, I'm keeping it. When they give me my baby.
no, but it's not their fault.
Attachment to this kid?
All right, hey,
I think
fuck you. I'm
I
keeping
think just
this one
human,
and give me
I
my
think-
baby. I
I
ain't
think
got a
just-
dick with this. Fuck
You
her.
gonna debo your kid?
Yeah,
and take
keeping
it?
that and give me my other baby, nigga.
2 for 1.
Damn.
So what if you found out your girl really did cheat on you, and you been taking care of the baby, and the baby, you know, she like 8, 9, like, and you figure it out. Like, what do you do? Do you disown the baby and leave, or do you still be in the baby life?
Still be in that kid life, cause you ain't gonna get no
I mean,
blessings.
we know niggas that's been through that, and every nigga I know that's been through that, they always say like, man, they still love that kid.
Right.
But fuck that
It ain't
bitch.
the kid
It's
fault.
fuck the bitch, but yeah.
It's the lady fault. It ain't the kid fault. It's the lady
Nigga,
fault.
my boy, that nigga delivered.
That's a cold situation.
My boy delivered the baby. My nigga was happy as fuck. The mom and the baby living with him, and then
So how old do you
How
have
did he
to
find out?
the baby was Hispanic, bro.
How old do you have to? How old do the baby
One
gotta
up
be
for
for
the
you to? One time for the Mexicans.
No, but he was heartbroken, bro.
No,
I
it's
was
fucked
like,
up. No, that
damn.
is fucked up. Fool.
Like,
Fool.
imagine delivering the baby.
And you wanna know what's so crazy? There's a super racist episode on so there's a show called La Rosa de Guadalupe, which is based off like miracles from God. Where like this Mexican couple's having a baby, and then the baby comes out black, and like the song just goes like dun dun dun, and then like the fan starts hitting, and the God comes out. Bro, look this shit up. They look, Mijo's Negro, look.
That's crazy. That's
Mijos Negro,
Watch this.
La Rosa.
De Guadalupe. This is so fucking racist.
And the baby come out black. Oh shit.
No, they have to hear it. They have to hear it.
You like
So-
motherfucker.
I don't know if we'll get. Look. Hey, look at her face.
Damn.
Come on, bruh. Mijos Negro. I wonder did they put makeup on the baby?
I don't.
crazy.
That'd be crazy. I think
I think that's a real baby.
that's a real black baby.
And
Yeah.
that look like they put makeup on that little
We have
nigga.
fake babies too that's made of plastic
Yeah.
and shit. They look like real babies.
Oh, okay.
But food, that shit's like people are like, bro, this fucking show's outrageous. Like,
You know, nigga.
Mijos Negro. I was like, what the fuck? But I'm thinking about like, for your homie didn't realize that the kid was mixed.
Well, his baby mama is Mexican. He's black. So
Oh.
you feel me? As the kid got older, I know he probably was like, yeah.
Also, he thought his
He
baby
thought the
was
whole-
like.
he thought the whole time, probably took after his mom like that. You know, the little darkness is gonna kick in. Yeah, it didn't kick in, but he was heartbroken, bro. Heartbroken.
Mijo Negro.
But he's still with the baby?
Nah,
Mijos Negro.
Nah.
I was depressed about that, which I understand.
So
What?
how old does the baby have to be before you know what
You
you
notice?
say? I'm out of here. So what if it's like 3 months, 4 months, and you figure out
Oh, fuck it.
I'm gone?
It depends on the bond you got with the baby.
Yeah.
I go, but see,
Like,
it's
what's
like
going on?
No, but it's like
3,
this.
4 months.
Like if you love,
Hold on. It's like this.
You might have been going on tour. Nigga. You didn't build no bond with the baby. So now you like,
I'm gone. But
Hold
what
on,
if you
hold on.
are building a
Hold
bond?
on,
black
pun.
ass out
Hold
of my
on.
house.
Hold up, pun.
Can't build no bond
Hey, hold
with a
up.
4-month-old.
Hold up, motherfucker. Hold up.
you
No.
can.
What? It's niggas that fall in love with a bitch overnight.
Yep.
Hold
Hold
up, hold
on,
up.
a baby.
Okay. When your baby was born, were you automatically like, damn, this is my life? Like
This is it.
when Zane was born, he's your only boy,
There's a
right?
God.
Like this is your
As soon as the baby came out.
yeah. As soon as you were in love.
Okay, so imagine you have that same feeling, you find out, oh, that he not yours.
And by the way,
It's not gonna change that
and by the way,
Shit.
Tor.
Hey, Groove, we gotta get out of here.
And by the way, tour is a very unlikely job. It's like a 1% where people are on tour, maybe 2, 3, 5. So that's but imagine you're with the baby every day. You come home from work, you have a new baby, your first son, you're in love, and then you find out
Chinese.
it's Chinese.
I'm gone, man. I'm out of here.
The shame.
I ain't gonna kick him.
Hey,
Fuck,
you know what's even more fucked up?
fuck
If
her.
you,
I'm
if
gone.
you sign
man.
the birth certificate,
Then
you're legally the father, even if it's not your kid.
Oh
This
my
nigga's paying
God.
child support, nigga, for kids that ain't theirs.
nah, bullshit. Go to court and fix that. You
No,
can't.
niggas,
Fuck
motherfuckers still doing
bullshit.
that
Go to the
on
court and
everything.
fix that.
That's the thing.
Man, nigga.
No, you go to court, bro. If the bitch cheated on me and we take a fucking the blood shit
Paternity test.
and the baby's not mine, I'm pretty sure the court not gonna be like, we still gotta pay. No.
Nigga, they be doing niggas like that.
I think you do, bro. That's weird. Like, it's fucked up. But I think you do.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, well, California is a mom state. That's what they say. It's like a mom state. Like the mom's always gonna win. Like the mom could be smoked out, but the mom's still always gonna win.
Mijos Negro.
Those niggas wild, dog. But fool,
Hey, I was dressed the joint.
that was check the joint.
Hey, I swear to God, why was I thinking that? I wasn't gonna say it. We better bounce out. Shoot out some broad day.
That's my nigga.
No, but look, the crazy part is that both of Jake's parents are dark. Think about it, fool. They chose two white casts. They chose two people that are for the skin of Lexyy, and we're like,
Oh my God! Look at that. That's hilarious.
yeah, hell yeah, yeah. His mom, I did what was it called when I did a vlog? His mom came out and she looks Dominican, like dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard too.
So it's different. That's different than the fact that you put two white kids from Mexico and are like, let's make him have a black baby, like bro, like.
I went to bounce out.
That's his mom right there.
Oh yeah, she's Dominican.
Yeah. She's Mexican, but she looks black. Yeah.
No, but I heard your baby can also take after the grandparents too, like color wise and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I don't know if specifically they could just take over the whole thing, cause like T-Rell's baby, if we could tell they like got some white in them. You know what I'm saying? Like the baby, you could tell they got some white in them.
What?
my kids look like they got white.
No, they
I don't
don't.
got no mixed baby mom. I mean no white baby moms.
We all mixed though, because we supposed to be black as fuck.
You seen the black and white twins?
I'm mixed. So
Yeah, we all mixed.
No, I've never seen the black and white twins. There's black and white twins.
A black and white
both
twin
my
is
baby mamas
crazy.
is darker. They're darker than me.
Midnight.
Ain't no fucking way. That's a twin.
You got a train right now.
Ain't no way, dog.
A black and white twin is crazy.
But you can tell bro on the right is black. Like,
Yeah.
Imagine if
right.
your twin white though. Your twin can't say nigga, you can.
He just more light skinned now. I see now. I'm looking at it.
Damn, that is crazy.
that is.
Nah, that nigga look like a whole different nigga, man.
Hey, does your guys' family frown upon, like, I mean, not specifically your family, but like, let's say you guys were like, I know obviously with the Hispanic culture, but like with a white girl, you walk in with a white girl, like would they judge shit like that? I know we had this conversation before.
Nigga, my daddy's side, all my little cousins, all they baby mamas is Mexican.
No, but I'm talking, okay, Mexican is one thing I think we could probably relate more, but I'm talking about like a full-blown white girl. You walk in with like, not mixed, like Heather's mixed, but I'm talking about like a white girl. Like you walk in with a paste,
Nobody
nah.
gonna trip.
Hell no.
Nah.
No.
Do you judge your cousins who walk in with a white girl?
I don't know if any of my cousins have ever did.
You judge when they come in with a
With a
black
black
guy?
though.
No, my sister dated a black guy cookie. Talk
What
to
do
you
you think
guys.
about that? Did you think she could do better or
She could do better.
what did you think?
I was like 14 and he's like, what's up, my boy? I was like, what's up, dog? And he
You
was,
like, you just wasted your life.
he was cool as fuck. Shout out him.
That nigga.
Free thing.
Mijos Negro.
As soon as you walk in.
And by the way, he was light skinned like Lexyy and Heather. He looked exactly like their skin
Oh,
tone.
he was like
No, so
Negro.
Cookie come in, the nigga black at his damn couch. What's your first thought?
this?
Yeah.
Damn.
I know, I just seen,
But trip out.
No, listen, I just seen a clip on Instagram. This fucking Amish family. You seen it? They bought the baby out, and they look at the baby black, and they're like, "Who's the father?" Nigga come in with the tank top.
Was it like a skit?
No, it's real. Nigga try to find that shit. Wait, is that right there? Yeah, there we go.
This is fucked up, bro. We gotta stop making fun of like the way families react to black babies. That's
That's the nigga though. Go back.
That's some dark shit.
Mijos Negro.
But it's funny because it's like two white parents. It's like stupid.
Look, they Amish though. Look,
Oh, this real life?
this real life. Nigga, she walk in with the baby. Look.
But are they happy?
Nigga.
But are they happy about the baby?
Look.
Whoa.
Watching the daddy come in though.
Get the collar, nigga.
He didn't know he was black.
Wait, so who's the girl? Who's the
Bro,
baby?
they're Amish.
No, but who's the mom of the baby?
The one with the shit on her head. Look at the dad.
Get the collar with the white beater on. That nigga get the collar with the white beater on.
He's like, he's black.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
Look at the meme.
That's so fucked up. Nah, you know what's crazy? One of my cousins.
Oh fuck.
For one of my cousins with an Asian guy right now. Bro,
How you feel about that?
I don't feel like but
What's your first thought?
for my family, I was like, cause like I was like, cause they were telling me, they were like, hey, if you know Susie's for her boyfriend's Asian, but I'm thinking like, oh, they're just saying he has like Chino, like so we have a cousin named Chino, and it's just because he has like really curly hair, like Chinito hair, is what they call it, kind of like curly, and he has small eyes, but they're like, no, he's with an Asian. Like, she's with an Asian. I was like, what do you guys mean? And they showed me, I was like, oh, he's Asian. Like, he's like Chinese.
You say like it's a dinosaur or something.
Nah.
You said with small eyes.
Small eyes, yeah. That's what they call anybody.
What does Chinito mean?
Chinito? You look Chinito.
Wow.
It's not racist.
That dude, that don't sound cool.
Really?
All Hispanic.
I don't know about that.
Mijo, cerrito. That's racist, Chinito? No, I don't think he's racist. It's like fucking for the guy for any Latino that's like darker than most other Latinos, they either call him morena. That's like their nickname.
What does that mean?
Morena.
Yeah, like darker. Like está más morena que ti.
Okay.
Relax, fool. Not everything's racist.
Relax,
The world will revolve around you guys, fool.
Relax.
We're not trying to be racist all the time, all right?
Relax, fool. Marino.
But yeah,
Manara.
Mijo is negro. That's wild though, huh? Like two white people just having a black baby. Like, get the fuck out of here.
He's negro.
But yeah, he's
bro.
Asian. And then my uncle was like, it's different because we don't know how to communicate. Like, we just, it's like a hi and bye, you know? It's like a,
Why you don't communicate with him?
well, because my uncle doesn't speak English. Fool.
Oh.
And that fool don't speak Spanish. So it's like, it's a little different, you know what I'm saying? And then she says with his family, like, the culture's a little different. Because, you know, she's like,
You're like really Asian.
See what I'm saying? See, you reacted the same way. It's not like,
No, I'm saying like does his family speak English?
I'm not sure, but it's a very big, like, they're huge on culture. And then so Asian culture, they love raving, and that's where she met him. But you understand, like, the girls have to rave. Like, my cousin dressed like with like little tank tops and shit like that, and naturally she just dressed like that. But she's like, I kind of gotta respect his culture a little more, you know, maybe cover up a little bit and shit like that. But she's like, it's totally different than dating within your race or a similar race where you guys have maybe a similar background and shit like that.
Would you marry somebody that wasn't your race?
Yeah. Fool, if I'm in love, I'm in love, fool. I don't think I'm looking at it like, oh, but I think, shit, if anything, the wedding might be more cracking. I heard in Asian weddings, they give you money.
Or do you prefer your own race?
I've never looked at it like that. I've never been like, but if I want to get married with somebody, I want to get married with somebody that's Mexican from Mexico City and has the same background. Nah.
Somebody
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. My mama did
No,
it.
because some people, like, especially in our culture, they
Fool,
like,
my first real
I wanna-
crush
I wanna
was
marry
Filipino.
A black woman that has black kids. Like, people say that shit. That's all I was asking how you feel about it.
I never spoke to an old Asian like person, like had a conversation with an old Asian person. You know that they like
So
really, they
random,
very
bro.
rarely like they don't even talk to you, like acknowledge you, like they just shake their head.
Where do you go that you gonna run into old Asian people?
But look,
Nigga, everywhere out
listen.
here.
Hey, what is old boy that be with Big Chief? Ain't he Asian?
Who?
The dude that be with Big
Oh,
Chief.
Birdwater.
No,
I don't know what Birdwater is.
no, I ain't talking about him.
That one might be Filipino. Birdwater might be Filipino.
Yeah.
It's a dude that Big Chief be doing business with. I think he's Asian or something. They be going to the little shit downtown or
The
something.
warehouse.
Oh, the Asian. Yeah.
Yeah, you can holler at him. He talks to you.
Nigga, the owners, all the owners are Asian. Shout out my nigga Truman. That nigga lit.
That's his name, Truman. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Truman.
Oh, okay,
He
yeah.
told me he
Is
gonna
there-
take
is
me
there-
out all type of shit, just some shit.
Hey, is there any, like,
Cambodians.
Truman, that's his name.
well, in
Shout
Long
out
Beach, I'm pretty
Truman.
sure Six hung out with a lot of Cambodians, right? In Long Beach? Yeah, like for like a lot of Cambodian friends? Really?
My Cambodian neighbor used to watch me. My mama be at work and shit.
Yeah?
Yeah. And she
Is-
makes
is,
Cambodian food and that shit.
They Cambodian in the Pueblos,
Love
huh?
that shit up. You fuck with it?
Other than black and Mexican, is there any other race married into your guys' family? Cause I know there's
My mom's
Mexican
side
race.
for sure.
I
I
don't
only
know.
got Mexican side. I only got the Mexican side.
Like what race?
Bro, they like white, Irish, nigga, Indian, Spanish. It's all tight, bro. Mama side, that shit like multicultural.
Yeah.
Nope.
We just
But
got-
my daddy's side, all my little cousins, they all black and Mexican.
All black and Mexican.
All of them.
My cousins is Mexicans, and my main family is black, and then my other family Samoans.
Oh.
But my baby brother, he told me, he like, I only like Mexican women. He's like, I like Mexican wife.
Is that more of a thing like in cartoons and stuff like that, where like the families are mixed, like black and Cambodian?
Black and Cambodian.
I mean, for black and like Samoan and stuff like that.
Black and Samoans.
Yeah.
Usually it's Samoans and Samoans. I don't got like,
Samoans,
yeah.
tongues.
I mean, he didn't. None of my cousins, nah, they don't got no black girlfriends. That's crazy. My Samoan cousins don't got black girlfriends.
Nah.
You know, they got an Asian girlfriend. Yeah, they don't have black girlfriends. But they all the same high schools everybody went to. They went
You
to
look
high
like you got a little Tongan mixed in you.
schools.
What's the pause about that? What's the pause about that?
Talk like he got a little tongue putting you.
I didn't say tongue. Tongue.
Tunyon.
Like tonguing.
He's Samoan. Hey, they did. They opened that first Costco in Hawaii. You could.
Open it
I'm going.
That motherfucker was crazy.
in
nigga.
Hawaii.
I'm going.
Booming.
Nigga, I be seeing
They
them
almost shut that motherfucker down,
They
nigga.
got a fucking Costco in China, nigga. They got all the exotic snacks in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, they
That
got
shit
all
right.
the shit.
That shit right lit.
We gotta go, pops,
Yeah,
China for the Costco.
for the snacks.
that shit in
W
Honolulu.
trip. Let's go to China just to
Nah, fuck it. You already went to New York. Pun, let's do
They
it.
got 3 of them.
Oh, China? Shout to the back.
Yeah.
Helicopters going like.
Golly.
Hey, y'all ever been to China?
No.
I never been to China. You been to China?
Yeah, okay. China, you know how like they smoke a lot of cigarettes? That shit really in their air. Like it smell like nothing but cigarettes when you
You was
walk
in
outside.
Disneyland, huh?
Hell no, I had my own Newport. I had my own Newports, but it really like that's all you see when they walking around like this.
Cigarettes?
Swear to God, and then you smell
No,
it.
I think this for the smog has a lot more to do than just cigarettes,
He
Smacky.
said that shit in the air.
Nah,
swear to
no,
God.
I think it's more pollution more than anything.
Tell you, go there, you'll see.
Right?
I don't know. Nigga, I ain't never-
Right? It's pollution.
Hey,
All the
Six,
pollution.
look up where they smoke the most cigarettes at in the world.
Well,
And them little kids be smoking in India.
when,
In the 50s?
when I was in China, it really wasn't like that though. It was cool. They do smoke a lot though.
Pops.
They on they breaks, they out there, nigga smoking.
China and India. Oh,
Told
see,
you, China,
smack.
they out there
Fun
like
fact
this.
was
I'm
smack.
talking about, nigga, I'm telling you.
They was smoking
And
out there.
Nauru, nearly half the population aged 15 plus uses tobacco products.
Too.
The highest in the world.
Hey, you know you
The
got
island also has the highest obesity rate, and nearly 1/3 of the population suffers from diabetes.
you know
It's like, damn.
the homie tried to watch porn out there. They cut it off.
And where? China? You was trying to watch porn?
Where the fuck is
Homie.
Nauru at?
That's where you from, pops.
They cut it off. They like they cut it off.
They switched them at birth.
They block it.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they block it. The homie figured out how to wait to unblock it.
Oh,
and he
VPN?
watched it, and they knocked on his door like, "Hey, bro, don't do it.
John Block, what are you doing?
Porn."
Oh, out there you can't watch porn?
Yeah, they block it. So the homie figured out how to unblock it, and they knocked on his room door like, "Hey, my nigga,
Oh, he had a VPN?
hey, cut it off, my nigga. We gonna get you."
Damn.
I'm like, "Damn, you can't."
Nigga, imagine living in North Korea, though.
No, I don't want to imagine
North
that.
Korea got too many rules,
Nigga, you
bro.
know you see all the rules they got?
They got too many
You
rules.
can't, look. Hey, look at the rules in North Korea.
They got rules out there too, huh?
What their rules? Like what?
Nigga is, bro.
All kind of rules. You can't
Like-
be on social. It's like TikToks. You can't.
They don't have no. North Korea it's controlled. It's like it's based off of leaders. So like whatever that fool
dictatorship.
says, it's a dictatorship country. So it's like
So look, illegal to bring items that may be seen as religious, pornographic, or political, not declare published material or electronic devices when you enter, knowingly or unknowingly possess items that breach the law, show disrespect, or make jokes about North Korea, corner or affirming leaders of the families. Like, ain't the internet like banned out there for the most part too?
no, everything is banned. Okay, Smack.
So you can't make jokes.
Hey, Smack. So let's say, hey, Smack. So
Like,
let's
you made a
say,
joke about Kim Jong Un.
yeah.
Yeah, they get
So Smack, what they'll do is like, for let's say you break the law, right, and then your kids will be in prison because of what you did. That's like they have like the generational
They
thing.
got shit like that.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I ain't going out there.
See, you been killed.
There you go. You get killed for that.
Well, I'm in
so
Los
look.
Angeles.
So look.
I'm getting.
So look, they finna come out here for the Olympics.
Yeah.
So all that shit is cut short.
Oh yeah, they're trained. They're trained.
But you
They're
seen somebody act like they was King Jong-un. Yeah, him and Dennis Rodman have
a really good relation because he loves basketball. He loves Michael Jordan. He's the only one that knows what's going on in the like
world.
his whole family. Like him growing up, he didn't go to school in North Korea. He went to school abroad in like I'm gonna say Spain or British. And now he's one of the worst leaders, bro. Like they're labor camps, like they're concentration camps, bro. The kids are eating rats because they don't feed them.
Damn.
So fuck the
It's
place.
crazy out there.
I mean,
Ain't no TikToks, no
But they finna come
Instagrams.
out here for the Olympics. You feel me? Hear
And
me
then-
out.
and-
All that shit they just wrote down is out. Soon as you get off the plane.
If we think about it, if
Hey,
they're gonna be
look.
driving down Fig to go to the
Bro,
to go to Los Angeles
I gotta
15
see all that.
Hoover, nigga. They gonna be confused.
This Olympics, somebody dressed as King Jong-un and was like trolling people.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah.
They even had to go to Paris, nigga.
Yeah, but they can't.
They took pictures with South Korea.
Yeah, but you understand they can't talk.
That's crazy.
Like if you go over there, what they'll do is they'll plan it. So like, example, let's say I'm coming to do a tour and I'm like a famous actor. What they'll do is they'll take me to places where they hire actors to do shopping and for the country to look normal for the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
But when you interview people that have escaped from there, they have fucked up stories about living in North Korea and the sad shit you see in the poverty is fucked up.
Damn.
Damn, man.
It's crazy, Pop.
We got it good out here. We couldn't do this podcast out here. Everybody getting killed.
Yeah, we dying as soon as we get off this motherfucker. That'd be
Like,
crazy.
you're in the op, book them.
I'm saying was Yerna. Bucky.
So I'm dreaming.
And
Yeah, so NFL season start back, man. It's gonna get popping. Don't worry about nothing. You feel me?
all right, you guys. Yeah, this Thursday it's gonna be a great game. Baltimore versus the Chiefs, two of the best teams in the league,
The
best
Chiefs
quarterbacks.
in Baltimore. Who you got?
I got
Chiefs.
Baltimore winning. I got
say
Baltimore winning, man. They not finna lose 2 times in a row, man.
Who you got?
Actually, mark that.
I have the Chiefs winning, bro.
Who you got, bud?
Chiefs and the Ravens. I'm gonna go with, I
Open
don't
the
know,
game.
man.
Who you
It's gonna
got?
be a good one.
You gotta
Where they
pick
playing
one.
at?
You
Where
gotta
they
pick
playing
one.
I know where they playing at. They at home?
I
Chiefs at home? Where they
I
at?
think Chiefs are at home.
Chiefs at home. I'm going Chiefs.
Who you got? Everybody said Chiefs, but you.
Yeah, I know. I love Lamar Jackson, so don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
just
that's a good
got
only run.
Yeah.
Don't fuck about none of that.
they just got a new running back. You feel me? So I think they gonna be running with him a lot. He definitely big as hell, so they gonna be blocking with his ass a lot. So
What they got?
yeah, let
They
me
got
see,
Henry, right?
man. Yeah,
Oh, they got Henry. They picked up Henry
yeah, they picked up Henry.
from the Titans.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Damn, that's a cold running back, like whole running squad back there, huh?
That's a running
because
squad.
imagine a pump to the other one and the other one ran. But
He be fucking shit up on
and he
that.
can catch the ball. So yeah, I want to say, I want to see. I think we gonna do it up.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of how Lamar plays.
All right. I seen the little race shit too. You as slow as a bitch. You would have never whooped me if I was on my feet, bro.
First of all, I didn't even run.
You did run.
I just took off a little bit so them niggas.
No,
can-
I don't want to hear that. You ran. I don't want to hear that. You ran.
I wasn't even trying.
No,
dog.
you was trying.
And I couldn't. If you don't run like this with me, I can't run.
Hey, there is no way AD's beating me. I seen him go against Mark Nasty and
crazy?
punt. Get the fuck up out of here.
Bro,
Okay.
Keem smoked you that bad?
bro, we can go outside right now.
fast, bro.
Man, for why you let a white man beat you in the race?
Chiefs fast.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, what's up with Keem and Malcolm? First of all, let's get to that pun.
What?
Get to the pun.
Let's go outside and race.
What we getting to?
I race you after
Keem,
this.
Mac, robbed that whole little.
Still got a dust.
I already got it. I got it already. But what
Why you didn't race?
That
You
bullshit
wasn't
shit
here.
they were saying.
What?
Talking about our tour.
Cook.
First of all, your name wasn't even in the flyers. People didn't even know y'all was coming. The behind the scenes. Go set up the stage, bitch. Go put his waters up there, bitch. Hey, Tiny, there's some shirts that need to be sold, bitch. Who's next?
Look at Spanky up there, nigga.
Holy shit.
And they were talking about as a team, we failed as a team. Individually, I'm selling our souls, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, bitch.
You got a point, Pops.
They was trying to hate on us, pun.
That was a nice double back.
Man, who on Magua LLC on the YouTube, bitch? That's what I want to know. Send me the LLC. Send it to me right now.
He cooking.
He cooking. Come help me, motherfuckers.
What you got to say?
What happened? They spoke on us?
They spoke on us.
What'd they say?
They said we trash. They wanted the refund for their tickets. All that shit. I want my refund from the tickets in Canada I bought. Give me those refunds. I want the refund from the tickets in Canada. I bought those tickets. I was excited to go.
First of all, can they even sell out a show?
Oh shit, cuz.
First of all, anybody even book them to come do a show?
Cook.
I'm
Damn.
just saying, let's just keep it clean across the
That
board.
shit came across here.
I love this.
Let's go in.
DoKnow Stigator.
Investigator and smack. Cook, nigga.
Well, they probably can get booked, but can they do the Novo?
Who gonna book them?
I'm just trying to ask.
The Novo?
No, they can't do the Novo.
They could do.
Promise you they can't.
They could
Ain't
do the.
nobody who's going to see them. Who's going to see them?
Damn.
They could do the Roxy Green Room.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Y'all cooking these niggas, man. What's going on?
Cooking.
Pun, help us, fool. You.
See,
Pun, you know more than I do. I'm just. All my shit is from Yazzer. All my shit is from Yazzer. I don't know anything else.
y'all cooking right now, bro. Well, go ahead, go crazy.
I don't know what else to say, bro.
They ain't even, how can they even speak on this and they ain't even getting paid over there?
Oh,
They
damn.
ain't even getting paid over there. They just there for free, just looking. Like,
Ah.
come on. Max like pimping their ass, nigga. For real. All of them.
Max Sharp is what they call him. Max Sharp.
So they ain't made $1. You
They
say
ain't got a Canadian dime, not a Buffalo nickel.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don Juan Mac. He over there pimping over there.
Don Juan.
Don Juan Mac.
No, they got merch.
Where?
Mac Wop got merch.
Apollo got merch?
Yeah, they got.
Let me
some
see that
shit.
shit.
They got
Pull
some
up the
shit.
Apollo
Mac
merch.
got merch. Just make it clear.
Mac got merch.
Oh my god.
He was.
he went to MacWop.com, man. You cold, bro. 6 is cold. Bro, we go to MacWop.com and the merch pull up, it'd be crazy. Oh my god.
It gotta be that. What's the website, cuz? What's the site, cuz? It should be on. It should be on.
What is their site? Because they can't use the Apollo because that's actually a place. What is it? What is their site?
It gotta be. It gotta be what he just put up, cuz, right?
No, what's this shit? MacWop TV. Probably MacWopTV.com.
Oh, that could be it.
No.
I don't know.
It's low budget, told you.
It got to be somewhere down they post this. Shout out to them, man. Get your chili.
I keep saying, damn, shout out Mac Wop.
Oh my god.
That is cold. And they was trying to cook
It would
us.
never end.
It would never end.
That shit's funny though, bro.
They was trying to, I ain't gonna lie, they was cooking a little bit. I was watching this shit on your other shit. I was like, man, fuck these fools. They was like, I want our refund.
Give me my refund. Nigga, that shit is hilarious,
That's gonna
dog.
happen though. That shit funny.
My nigga, that shit is the funniest shit on earth, homie. Damn, dog. Niggas need that refund.
Well, you know
go back to that warehouse. My nigga. I fell off my chair, nigga. That shit is hilarious, dog.
Them niggas is stupid.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
You know what's not stupid, pun? We are now partnered with Underdog. Woo! Okay, zoom in a little
Why
bit
you
so I
look
can
like
see
that?
it. Zoom in a little bit. Bro, pun.
You partnering with Underdog too,
Zoom out a
nigga.
little bit, zoom out a little
You know what
bit.
I'm saying? If AD the only
That's
one
good.
over here that get to
The app
do two
is an
things.
easy way to make some cash just by making picks on your favorite players. And you can win up to, is it 1,000 times your money. Underdog's available in more than 30 states, including Cali and Texas. Support the show and hit the link in the bio in the chat to download the Underdog app. Sign up and deposit with promo code FMW to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a free pick. Travis Kelce just has to get 1 yard for you to win. Download right now and win. Use code FMW. Press the link in our bio. Underdog's our new fucking team.
Underdog.
Make some fucking noise, dog. Shout out motherfucking Underdog. Please press the link in our bio. Press the link in our bio. Use code FMW so we can get cracking. And just pay attention to all of our stories, all our individual broadcasts. We will have picks for you guys right there. I got you guys. Mark Andrews. We have Mark Andrews. Zoom in. I got it.
Okay.
We have Mark Andrews for receptions under 4.5. We have Darius Slade Jr., tackles and plus assists under 4.5. Justin Reed from the Chiefs, tackles plus assists under 6.5. Jalen Hurts, fantasy score, Pro J under 22.25. And we have Brandon Steffens, tackles plus assist over 4.5. Saquon Barkley, fuck you for leaving the Giants, but I'm proud of you to be an Eagle. It's going to be a great season. I can't wait for you to whoop some ass. Under 13.6, which I know Underdog gave us this, but I want to, Underdog, I'm going over. He's going to have a great year. He's going to go crazy. I think he's going to go over. That's just DoKnow. That's just DoKnow talking. But go down to Underdog. Press the link in our bio. Use code FMW, please, right now. That is our new partner. You're going to see it on What Could Go Wrong, We Starving, Fair to Say. If Stead don't make my sign, there's going to be no Fair to Say. And all the other great shit. Use Underdog. Thank you, Underdog Fantasy Sports. We love you guys. Use code FMW. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Code FMW.
Great, man.
Oh, it's 13.5. Sorry. Hey, I don't know why I was saying 65. My fault. It's a
It
zero.
looked like a 6 though.
It's a zero with the dash in the middle. Tap in, man. We love you guys. Underdog. Again, I said, please. Use code FMW.
Get the chili, man.
Hey, and watch my Insta story today so all y'all can enter my draft. You feel me? Because last night I had 12 people enter my draft. I think I got 3 drafts right now for the season.
Damn,
3 drafts for the season. But 1 draft, you feel me, it was all the homies, me, Pun, Drebo, Hove. Yeah, it's a gang. Oh yeah, Suave is in there. So, but I'm gonna be doing another one. So, man, with 12 people. So make sure y'all be looking at my Insta story so you can click the link. Don't worry about nothing.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Underdog. Shout out Underdog, man.
Yeah, get in there.
All right, come on, AD.
You got it downloaded? You need to get him set up, man. Smack don't know what the fuck going on, but we gonna get him going on. Shout out Underdog. We gonna get Smack really playing, man, and see what's going on. By the end of the season, Smack gonna know at least 10 players. You know what I'm saying? At least 1 player from each team. Let's just say that.
1 player from each team.
And you already know Matt Barnes for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in the NBA. I got him.
Fuck you,
That nigga said that shit with a straight face, too.
He retired. He's not even in the league no more.
That nigga ain't even playing.
All right, come on, AD.
my
Get
God.
the chili with AD. Yeah.
At least 5 teams he should know 1 player. He should have all his favorite players.
And I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Get on it.
The
Yep.
NFL estimates $35 billion this year.
Damn.
The American Gaming Association says that $35 billion estimate is roughly 30% increase from the amount bet on the NFL last year. The NFL attracts the largest bets, with 6- and 7-figure bets reportedly nearly weekly by U.S. sports books. It's real shit though.
I'm excited for this year. I
But
think.
we broke out here.
35 billion.
Well, we broke.
God
Totally
damn.
broke is crazy.
But nah, that's out, man. Niggas spending their money on what they want to spend their money on.
100%.
Hey,
sure.
what's the cover I was gonna say is, it's because I ain't gonna lie, this year is dope. For damn near every team is stacked.
Stacked like a motherfucker.
And then they all have really like dope, like popping quarterbacks, which like fame and a lot of like clout plays into it. Like the dude from USC, who's he with? The Chicago Bears?
Yeah, Chicago Bears.
So everybody,
Caleb, I'm worried.
if I opened up Underdog and he was the first shit that popped out, like the rookie of the year. Like they already calling him different shit. I'm excited for Jordan Love from the Green Bay Packers. For Saquon and Jalen Hurts in the same team, that might be more deadlier than
We gonna see.
What they say it's 15 black quarterbacks that's starting this NFL season.
2 15 black
And
quarterbacks.
you know what? There is more black quarterbacks than there has been in a very long time. It was definitely a position that was covered by the white man.
That's hard. Man.
Tom Brady, Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, all these. But now it is, who is it?
Aaron
High
Rodgers.
school football, it was always the white boys. It was hard for the quarterbacks.
True.
Yeah. But right now you got, who do you have?
I don't even think he's
Jalen
one to play
Hurts,
quarterback.
Caleb, Stroud, who else? Lamar Jackson,
Love,
Patrick Mahomes.
Dak Prescott,
Anthony Richardson, Deshaun Watson,
Lamar Jackson. You said that already?
Yeah. Oh, Justin Fields.
Fields,
Jordan Love. Oh, yeah.
Russell Wilson.
Oh damn, Russell Wilson. I'll be forgetting he black.
Yeah, it's going.
Young Rue.
Damn, that's going to be fire right there.
It's going.
It's cracking. It's going up for sure.
All right, man. Cool. FMW, get that motherfucking card, nigga, for the motherfucking Rams game, nigga, versus the 49ers, nigga.
That's lit.
All right, so what are we doing? Okay.
Hey, that's lit.
Okay.
I got everybody fade on Underdog. See, I love how Underdog do this because I can run everybody fade that be talking, oh, better hunt it, better do this. I can bet you right now. You when that game come up,
We don't bet.
okay, you can't.
Daily fantasy sports.
Daily fantasy sports. Is that right?
Yeah.
Do they do that too?
You can't say bet.
I don't think that.
So it's 49ers at Rams.
I think that's price
But
speak.
YouTube, you can't say bet.
Oh, you can't?
No.
You can't at all.
Okay. Well, I could take
So
niggas.
6.
I
Gambling
can no,
is
but
not
look,
allowed.
but we not even talking. But I could take
Okay.
niggas bets though on like on
In
my
real life,
DMs.
in real life.
Yeah, in my DMs. I could take
In my
anybody bet in my
DMs.
DMs.
Gambling on YouTube, fool.
The whole spiel right now was we could do
can
bets
gamble.
on here.
Okay, yeah. So let me change that
Don't
up.
listen to him.
Anybody in my
Stop that.
DM, run it. You feel me? Underdog, let's run that draft pick. You feel me? I can
Hey,
run
D,
that draft pick
look,
with
look,
y'all
look.
right
Look,
now.
this is what we're doing.
And we
AD,
can do that.
Hit up
Where
your
they playing
boy.
at, Pun?
Hit up your boy. Tell him we need
Where
a
they playing
suite.
So far.
Tell him we need a suite. It's gonna be the team, and we want cameraman. And I'm just there to really watch Pun and T-Rell argue.
So far.
Niners gonna whoop them.
And
Nigga,
so
bang,
far,
bang.
It's not even gonna be an argument, and nobody's not even gonna have a Rams jersey on in that motherfucker. So it just don't even matter. It's just so
Crazy.
done.
Them Ram jerseys be deep as a motherfucker in there.
With the San Francisco 49ers,
The SoFi
when we
Stadium?
played him at the
Watch.
SoFi,
Watch.
you don't go to the SoFi.
Right.
Tell this nigga right now how that shit
That
look.
nigga's way deeper than us. Son. They way deeper than us.
Yeah, tell them to stop talking. Yeah,
49ers be
I
flooding that bitch.
mean, we packing shit out of that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
watch.
We gonna
I'm
go in
telling
that motherfucker. Look,
Was packed.
Yeah, fool, but not against that certain
Yeah,
team.
that team.
when 49ers come there,
I'm
it's
there.
changing.
Them niggas be deep. I'll be like, God damn. But I mean, you
They
know.
blocking tickets now though, low key. So it might be more Rams
How
fans.
you get your tickets?
You gotta have a
You
zip
give me
code.
give me one.
Fool, we're going together as a team to watch this game.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. We want to go watch this
You
game
might
together.
have a funeral to go to.
Let's get a cause you be doing a lot.
Don't start that.
You be doing a lot. You be doing a lot.
You and Heather do a lot.
No. We gonna talk about that Friday. We gonna talk about this
No, we can
Friday.
talk about it now.
No, we gonna talk about nothing. We gonna talk about it Friday.
Cause let Kylie
No, we gonna talk about it Friday.
She's going
What are you talking about?
I'm talking.
What you talking about?
If Kylie saw Heather, oh, she's not doing back
Oh, so you Heather. So you Heather. Oh, so you doing what Heather do?
Get to you.
Oh, so you do what Heather do. I didn't know that.
We can talk together, but we can't rap together. So as you finish.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
And then what you do Monday? Hey, T-Rell, I'm on my way. I'm tired. I really don't want to do it. Tell the people that, nigga. Tell the people that, nigga. You don't want to do it?
Oh,
No.
he'll tell you
All
what
for
happened.
sure.
He'll tell you what
part.
happened.
I am.
He made it seem like you was
No,
missing
I know. He always want to make me look like I'm the bad guy.
You missed our 200 show. Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
Like, what that mean?
I'm going to my girlfriend's sister's birthday.
Yeah,
Don't give
I
a
did.
fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And I did.
No, you not to see you nowhere.
You ain't got to
You
see
lying
me
like a
nowhere. I swear to
motherfucker.
God, I
Then you
did.
went to Oakland lying.
When I went to
You know what I'm
I never
saying?
lied about
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm finna
did.
go with my girlfriend.
I never lied.
So,
I went with her.
no motorcycle
I went
club.
with her. I went with her
Go ahead.
today, and I went to Oakland. I never lied. I told you ahead of time that I wasn't gonna be there.
And you have funerals too.
Yeah, go ahead. So so motorcycle club is important.
What
More
was
important than
important?
Back on Fit.
You was
That's
tired.
good. That's good.
You was tired. That was more
That's
important
good.
than having a Monday
That's
show.
good.
That's good. That's
That's
good.
good.
You was tired, so that was more important than doing the Monday show.
Nah, come on, man.
All right.
It'll make sense later.
Nah, yeah, he
Wake
did.
your ass up, old man.
Yeah. It'll make sense later.
Monday,
It'll make sense later.
It'll make sense later.
It'll make sense later.
It'll make sense
You
later.
didn't miss a couple shows. I'm on you.
You done missed a couple
No,
shows.
you done missed a couple
You done
shows,
went to
huh?
Mexico, all type of shit. Cabo, nigga, and with your
For my
wife and your
birthday.
family.
For my birthday.
So what?
He still show white family.
What white
So
family?
what?
What white
So
family?
what? So what?
With Cabo with me and Heather?
Yeah, you went and missed
That's
the
for
show.
my birthday.
So what?
What you mean?
So?
You going for somebody's sister. You lying.
Well, I ain't lying. I went and I did everything
That's
I
cool.
said.
So you stay over there. You do that.
No, you stay
No,
over there.
no. You do that over there.
Wait, so why'd you miss Friday? Why'd you miss Friday for your 200 episode?
I was out of town. I told him I wasn't going to be there.
Doing nothing?
I told him I wasn't going to be
What
there.
was you doing?
It don't matter what I'm doing.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, you told me you wasn't going to be there.
I told him a week ahead of time.
He did.
I'm not going to be there.
But that don't mean don't be there.
What the fuck you mean?
Hey, the nigga tell you I ain't be here Friday. All right.
Yeah, all right, nigga. That
why Smack, nigga.
I mean that shit wasn't important to my nigga.
Shut up.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, so he wanted you to tell him that just so he can be like, man, that nigga ain't serious.
See, what Smack just told us about Monday, we didn't know that.
Get to that.
Yeah, we didn't know. You said you was too tired and Smack.
Man, Smack full of shit. I didn't tell that
He was
nigga
ready
Smack
to pull
that.
up.
Smack lying.
Smack,
I
you
didn't tell
ready
him
to pull
that.
up?
I swear to God. For my mama heartbeat.
Smack, let's take a break. Let's take a big
Hey,
break.
Smack,
Nigga,
you
let's go
on the
on Friday
highway?
because I'm
I never said
tired.
that.
You
You
didn't
on
say
the
you a
highway?
motherfucking lie.
I said what?
Man, let's take a big old break. Let's get all the way to Friday.
Smack, you on the highway?
Because it's how we tired.
If I'm lying,
He was on speaker though.
listen. If
You
I'm
was
lying,
on speaker, bro.
Listen, I'm
You
gonna tell you
was
exactly
at
what I
AD
said.
house.
I don't give a fuck. I know. He was in my house. I heard his exact
You lying.
His exact words was, "I'm tired, my nigga." So I'm like, okay. So when you want to schedule to do it again? He said, "Shit, I'll call you back in an hour and let you know." I said, "What, Tuesday?" No, I got to do the interview on Tuesday. Right or wrong? Stop me when I'm wrong. I got to do the
He
interview.
didn't do an interview yesterday.
Okay.
He interviewed to you.
He said, I got to do the interview.
Go check it out,
Listen. He said, I got to do an interview. I said, Wednesday, we doing the shameonyou. He said, nah, we doing that. I got to do something else. Thursday, he like, I'm going to just call you in an hour. So I said, well, okay, we're going to meet up on Friday. So how's I'm wrong?
You lying. AD was
Hey,
on the
that's how I went.
thing.
I'm
You don't
tired.
sound wrong at all.
Let's take a big break.
I'm gonna keep it G.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it G.
I never said take a big break.
Listen. I'm gonna keep it real. Both of y'all said that y'all was tired. Y'all don't want to do it. I'm gonna
He
keep it real.
said it first, and I said, well,
It don't matter who said it first. Y'all both said it. Y'all was like, fuck.
but who said it first when I called? Hey, what's going on?
And you agree with me?
Yes,
You did.
I always agree
You
with
did
you. Like
call-
you
you
agree
did.
with me.
So I say I'm tired. You say you
No,
tired
Snap
too.
did call to go to back on Fig though. He did.
Tired and all.
Smack was ready to
just got
show
here
up.
4 in
Smack
the
was ready to show
morning.
up.
I got there 4 in the morning, nigga. Tired.
You got that phone in the morning?
Like, I came back from Oakland 4 in the morning.
So
nigga,
why
on
you didn't get on your motorcycle and race down to the warehouse?
Bop, 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 bop.
4 in the morning?
No.
The warehouse.
Why was you calling me? Why you just didn't go down to the warehouse?
Because I don't got the key to the warehouse, and I ain't finna be sitting under that.
Nah. Where was your motorcycle?
What you mean?
Where was your motorcycle? Why you didn't go down there Monday? Why you calling?
Why would I go down there and you ain't there?
We want you
There's
to
somebody always
run-
there.
You want you to run a show, Dolo.
Why you somebody always there? Why you didn't get on your motorcycle and go?
Bullshit. You bullshit.
Why you didn't get on your motorcycle and just go down there?
Smack, as long as you got 6.
Where
you can run
was
the
your
show, bro.
motorcycle at? Why you didn't go down there?
You don't got no motorcycle.
Oh, so Smack wanted to run the show, but 6 was out of town. He said 6 said he called him. He said he was gonna do a solo.
Oh, okay.
6 said he was out of town,
Okay.
dancing in circles with the
You
boys.
see that shit? Who was that shit they was doing? Hey, that was hard ass
The
shit.
same shit y'all niggas was doing around the table. Who was
Cooking.
same exact thing?
No.
Stop around the table.
No, not you.
I was there too.
I mean, he got a point. T-Rell has said y'all was dancing around the table.
T-Rell definitely said y'all was practicing around the
They
table.
was practicing. I been had this shit in me. They was practicing.
Bro, no one knew what you was doing.
I
You
never
stop
practiced
it, bro.
with them. I never danced
You-
around
bro.
the table. They had to do it, not me.
Bro,
That's what you wanna hear,
we
bro.
did all of that. Floyd and them took some skills back and you was looking at it. Sneak,
No, I didn't.
Floyd and all of that,
No, I
you was
didn't.
looking at all of that.
We
Nobody
call
went
anybody.
skipping and all that.
Hey,
Just
we
Sneak
call
got around.
anybody.
So stop lying.
Hey, we call
So
anybody. I've been
Sneak
doing the old
skipping.
school. Sneak brought that. I'm talking about old school.
Yeah,
shit. I
Sneak
been
brought
doing
that.
it. Y'all didn't know
show 'em
shit.
right
Everybody knew how to do that.
Y'all didn't know
But we
shit.
was
Y'all didn't know
skipping.
shit. That's why y'all dancing around the table trying to
Yeah,
learn.
and the
I've
skip.
been doing it.
The skip.
I've been doing the skip with Sneak.
You was
nigga.
locked, man. Get the fuck out of here,
Dancing
man.
around the table, nigga.
We can't. We can't call him.
find that
Now we
nigga
got him.
nowhere
I don't know
to
where he at.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, we gotta
Damn.
look for Sneak. Let's with him. Yeah.
APP out for Sneak.
Yeah. So let's find Sneak, man.
What is it? What does it put out? What?
APP. Whatever that shit, you know what I mean. You know what the fuck I mean.
The APP network.
We putting out APBs on niggas, man.
Putting out apps.
Yeah. Hey, this episode gonna be stupid funny. Hey, today just gonna be a funny day overall, though, man. It's gonna be a funny day overall. I can't wait till this shit, man. Yeah, it's gonna be funny, man. Today gonna be a funny day.
They was both tired.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is funny as hell,
Man, niggas was, yeah, Pun said he was tired too on Monday.
I'm off coffee right now, though. I got
You was on Monday. You called in. You didn't do the show either with Pun.
That shit squashed like a motherfucker.
You didn't. You for sure. You for sure that you called in too and said you was tired.
I'm with whatever.
Yeah.
I'm always tired, but I show up and I show out.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I do.
You do.
The PU.
You got this one right there.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pun did that thinking the fans gonna be like,
That was good, boy.
who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah.
Shout out Otani getting the statue at Dodger Stadium. Otani's getting his own. That's what I don't give a fuck about. Shout out Otani. He's fucking doing great things. He's a fucking beast. They walked his ass yesterday, and then fucking Mookie Betts came right after and hit a fucking home run, and we won the fucking game. Fuck the Angels.
Does he deserve a statue after his first year?
Yes. Yes. What? We have to vote for the next 10 years.
He on the road for 50-50, right? He might,
yeah. He
got 50 stolen.
How many home runs
he
he got?
like 43 stolen bases, 43 home runs. If he got a 50-50 season, for sure, get that nigga a statue.
44, yeah, 44 right now.
Woo! How many games they got left? That's cold.
We got a lot. We got a lot in there.
He need to hit 6 more homers.
And then October Blue, baby.
You bring hell of money, huh?
What happened?
You bring Dodgers hell of money, huh?
Stupid bread.
Well, shit. I mean, but also we paid him a lot of money. We paid $25 micheladas.
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah. And you know what's dope? That he
took less for right now.
He took less. He's a team player.
The Asian nigga.
How much hot dogs you said?
Yeah.
I don't know how much the hot dogs are, but micheladas like $25.
Michelada is $25.
How much is a 24 ounce at Dodger Stadium right now? Can you look it up real quick?
Michelada
We had fun.
is $25.
They got enchiladas at the
No, micheladas. Micheladas, Maggie.
Michelada.
Yeah.
You still don't know what that shit
No,
is.
the beer. No, the actual beer.
I order that shit.
They say enchiladas.
I get some
They're not gonna tell you how much that shit is on the Google.
Nah, hell yeah, they will. How much beer is at Dodger Stadium? They for sure. It'll say
What's the average price of a michelada?
$16 to $18. Bullshit, it's 20 now. Think about it. If you're buying a 24 ounce.
So in 2025, they talk about giving them a statue. They said fans are upset about that and saying it's too soon. Do you think it's too soon as a Dodger fan?
I think as we have him for the next 10 years, and he hasn't felt like he's not using no excuse. He's just balling out. He's being a beast. He's doing the shit. He's killing. And next year he's pitching. Right now he can't pitch. Next year he's pitching for us. They're finna be lit. We're finna be cracking.
Next year, why he can't pitch for us?
Cause he that just came out of the Tommy surgery thing. The shit on your elbow when the pitchers get that. He came out of that. So he's technically he's having a lot of fun. That only has to play offense. You know what I'm saying?
So you know what? I can't pitch. Fuck it. Let's hit some home runs.
But look how many home runs he got.
He signed a record deal, a record
Look how many home runs.
contract.
Like he's telling y'all paying me this, but I'm damn near giving you guys a world-class performance every single time I go up to plate.
That's right.
And bro.
So he said he signed $700 million 10 years.
But he only took $2 million. No, he took $2 million up front so they could build around him. So he's not getting those. He's not getting. I think he's only getting $10 million within the next 10 years span. So the Dodgers would have to.
The largest deal in sports history. God damn.
So they'll have to pay him out after this.
So
contract.
basically like this.
It's gonna be a big lump sum.
So no, when he retired, he's gonna be rich forever. So he only took 68. He only took 68 then.
So $2 million annual salary, $68 million deferred each year without interest to be paid, and $68 million installments between 2034 and 2043.
Damn.
God damn.
So basically, he was like, "Hey, you know what? Just pay me $2 million a year. I'll be okay. Build around us. You waste all the money, but when I retire, y'all finna owe me."
So at this point,
he's smart on.
You got $68 million coming every year.
well, so basically what that tells me is he already rich. He probably has some great incentives
What do you
in
mean?
his contract.
How much is his New Balance contract?
Yeah.
He probably got the. So basically, he told the Dodgers, "Look, you guys just pay me $2 million. Pay me $10 10 million in 10 years. But all I need to do is for you guys to just, you know what I'm saying?
That wasn't for them to build around a contract.
Yeah,
that's for generational wealth for his kids and his family, nigga. In 2043 and 45, he's not gonna give a fuck about 68 million. You know what I mean?
No, you gotta understand, fool. If he's giving you, let's say the Dodgers, they have a budget, right? And let's say right now, with T-Rell, we sign you for $700 million, and we give you all $700 million. We're not gonna be able to spend on the next upcoming pitcher, the next upcoming catcher. We're gonna be hurting. We're gonna come out of. So what he said was, build around me. That's why we could keep Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman. We have all these all these dope pitchers. The other agent that came, the pitcher, the one that's killing Yamamoto, he was a lot of money. But why do they have the money? Because this fool took $2 million a year. Fool, he's getting. It's bigger than that for sure. That's 2023. His contract with New Balance is for sure bigger.
Which is great. That's one thing he did it. But for sure, that's
it's also a business
wealth.
move for his family, 100%.
Yeah, that's definitely generational wealth, nigga. So 20
you know
years
what he
from
did?
now, nigga, like he not gonna give a damn. He already gonna be done
And
rich.
you know what he did for his bobblehead night? His dog. He made his dog throw the first pitch. For bobblehead night, he brought his own dog, like his dog. His name is Decoy. He brought his dog to the thing, and the dog was just playing catch.
Dog got 1 million followers.
And then if you won, I mean, if you got the gold bobblehead, it's going for $5,000 right now. It's like they only made 28.
I seen a lot of people over there standing, you know, like got there early to get their bobblehead.
Oh, that's when niggas was running in there.
Yeah, that's for Shohei on Tiny bobblehead night. But we're hoping for if we do really good. I ain't gonna lie, if we win a World Series this year, which we look really fucking good. Fuck, I know, huh? Okay. Yes. He deserves a statue. I'm excited, fool, because they took, like, the Astros fucked us 2017 where they cheated. And then we won the one during COVID, which people still, it's like a Mickey Mouse one. It's kind of like the Lakers. So we deserve like a real one. And I feel like LA deserves that.
Only thing that you ain't real about is that we didn't have no parade. Other than that, I think that shit is good.
Yeah.
But
I'm excited, though. I'm excited for it. I mean, shit, bro, we've been balling. We've been doing good.
Then him, Mookie Betts, and then what was that other guy?
Freddie Freeman.
Yeah. Back-to-back.
3 dogs, homers.
Yeah, it's cold.
You know what? I forgot I had this one. I forgot I had this one. No, I forgot I had this one.
Drinking orange juices.
I was watching this with Scream at each other. I forgot.
Yeah.
But that's some beastie ass shit right there. That's a scary team. If we imagine you're a pitcher, you have to go against 3 legendary batters.
Yeah.
For my generation, you're like, oh fuck, my job's straight hard right now.
What is this shit? Even though you wrote it, I still want to read it out. You said the Dodger Stadium being a landmark to Santa Monica Pier.
Transition from Dodger Stadium. Wait, what?
This is the direction that she wrote.
Oh, that's what she wrote?
Santa Monica celebrates 115-year anniversary. The Friday, Santa Monica Pier will be celebrating 115 years as one of SoCal's most recognizable landmarks. It officially opened to the public in September 9th of 1909. Share your favorite memory while at the pier. Ooh.
I thought they was closing the pier.
That shit not that cracking no more.
I don't got no fucking classic memories. I mean, I went there a couple times, but I don't got like.
Yeah, you can count them. You don't go to that motherfucker like that.
I got classic memories of catching phase up there.
Yeah. And the Santa Monica Pier?
I don't got a classic memory.
Yeah, because I'm not too far from me, because I was a 10 freeway, so y'all just go real quick, huh?
Yeah, we don't go there as kids.
Nah.
Not Compton.
Man, we kind of fucked up. We don't do none of the shit that everybody tourists do.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all should enjoy it, though. It's cool to take your kids.
My kids love it.
They love it? That's what I'm saying. Take your kids.
You're not driving over there back then.
But what I'm saying is for you can make your own memory now with your kids.
Well, yeah, it was other shit, though. I'd rather go to the Great Wolf or something.
I ain't gonna go where?
I'm on
Great Wolf Lounge?
Shit called Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
The Great Wolf Lounge?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the Great Wolf? Great Wolf Lodge?
Yeah, Lodge, whatever the fuck.
Oh, the Great Wolf Lodge.
That's my only memory I got. Me and my daughter and my son, that was the first time I ever got a Ferris wheel, was that same month. That's all I got.
I went to...
Them what's it called ones? Them fair rides, but them fucking up the most.
Yeah, I pulled up ones and they were having like the silent party where you have to wear the headphones and only people and I was wearing this shit and that shit was a good time at the Santa Monica Pier.
At the pier?
It was at the pier that we're like right next to it. So I remember I was eating like a funnel cake and they're like, hey, we're doing this shit down here. I just went downstairs real quick, played some volleyball, and then I put the shit on. It was a vibe.
All my memories at the Santa Monica Pier actually was great though. Even right now with my kids, when I was a kid, I just remember that arcade being so big, and I was like, damn, this arcade is crazy. And I didn't even have no money to play no games like that, because you know how your mama be crazy with no money. You feel me? And it was like 4, 5 of us. So, but it was still good though.
Poor ass food.
Yeah. But soon as but hold on, cause soon as you laugh at him, he start getting butthurt with a lot of jokes.
Right,
I've been noticing that lately. Yeah. I'm on your head. This like your 4th time getting butthurt when niggas crack jokes on you. But you be laughing though as soon as somebody do something. But I'm on you. I've been counting the motherfuckers.
What is that? I don't even know what that.
I'm gonna let everybody else
went to the
know.
arcade in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on that nigga.
It's
Yeah.
like the first thing right when you walk up the arcade.
Hey,
Yeah, that's so crazy.
I never been to the arcade right there. I've been to the. I ain't gonna lie though. For the little games they got right there, it's cracking.
Yeah, it's lit.
Nah, I remember that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Like 6 months ago, I went on a date to the Santa Monica Pier, and I'm like, I'm gonna try to be low key. Fool, there was like 30 Edgars, all dressed like they think about like
ain't no
Suede and
low key.
Pace. They pulled up and they're like, DoKnow, can we get a picture, bro? I'm like this. I threw up the gang sign, just like they're all in high school with their backpacks, and they're like. And I'm just in the picture like this, and they posted it for it was like 30 of them. At first, I was like, oh, it's maybe like 10. I look back, it was like 30 motherfuckers. So I took a whole picture with them.
Nah, they ain't there deep though. That shit was fun though. Even though, like I said before, my story, that shit was fun. It was just a vibe in there. Everybody was playing games and going crazy. Motherfuckers running around and shit. I'm like, oh, this shit is lit. It was like that shit you just took me to by the Burbank. What was that shit over there? Round one. That shit was crazy. I'm like, these motherfuckers just
crazy inside.
just
Round one's a vibe. The arcade.
The one in Burbank?
Yeah, the one in Burbank is big
I could
downstairs.
just be chilling in there. Like that shit was. I probably could play nothing and just chill in there. Probably eat something real quick.
Have you been in there when the Asians are right there doing the dance?
We went in there.
I just be watching them in there.
Bro, these niggas had on gloves. Them niggas had on gloves and all that.
Perfect.
They
I'm
die
like,
hard.
damn.
They die hard, and I was like, I ain't never seen it. I just see this on TV.
There be a nigga out there, Burbank one that be like he always up there, but he be coming with the gym bag.
That's what I'm saying. I
all
seen
that.
cuz. He had on gloves. He had a bag.
Niggas, bro.
All that
One
he was
nigga had on
sweating.
gloves. He was going crazy.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Yeah.
missing the beat.
That shit like a real thing.
But it was like a lot of other games. They got those machines where you got to punch in the hole. What are those games called where you got to get the shit inside the hole and then you win?
Oh, you got to cut it?
Like
Wait,
no,
what?
it's like the thing. It's like the machine, like the little sheet. It go up, but you got to get it exactly into the hole.
Or like the water ones, and then see who was it like a race when you do the water one like at the Ferris?
No, it's like the key shit.
So basically,
you know how
like,
you win shoes
they
at a
have-
shoe
That's just a fucking rig. They're
Nigga, they had
rigged,
a
bro.
gang of
They
machines like
rig as
that.
Oh, that
fuck.
shit rigged.
That shit
You have to
rigged.
like
Line it up. The perfect.
Yeah, perfectly with the key to go
That
through.
shit is so fucking rigged.
You ever look at the video when how they be rigging shit at the fair?
Oh, I definitely did that shit because you know the spin one where it
All
says
that
how
shit
many.
at the fair be rigged, bro.
Oh yeah, all that shit.
It's a foot oval.
It'd be like all kind of
Yeah,
ways
hey.
you can't win that shit.
Hey, at
My
the
boy
shake.
told me he got one. I ain't gonna tell you what business he got, but he said like after a certain amount of payments and shit.
Why do you know so many
he can get
scammers,
some
fucker?
It's my blood. I don't know.
Hey, if you know what's crazy, at Shakey's, you ever did the one where you roll the shit and it's like a big ass circle of how many tickets you can win?
They got that at Dave and Buster's.
Okay, so we did that shit, and my little cousin was like, hey, the glass isn't attached. So I stopped that shit at the 1,000 tickets with my finger while we were rolling. All my little cousins were around me. I stopped that motherfucker, for the baby cousin thought he won, and he was lit. We got the big ass fucking donkey. but you could stop it and put it right at the 1,000, and it goes to shit with the shit.
You know, I just met this guy. I forgot the nigga name, but they like, bro, he's legendary. And I was like, what does he do? He's like banned from like every casino. That nigga, bro.
Oh yeah, I see him on TikTok all the time.
Nigga, I said,
I ain't gonna lie, some of his stories be sounding so fake to me.
Bro, everybody say you the truth, bro.
What you mean, nigga? We be going to his house.
Yeah, I
know what
met that nigga.
That's the nigga. That's the
That's what Jack was talking about going on.
Yeah, that's his house.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He has dope.
Yeah, that's the stream machine. You could just go bell up in there and do whatever you need. He's letting you do whatever you need to
That
do,
nigga
bro.
banned from all the casinos.
He cold,
Nigga win
homie.
too much money.
He could only help, right? He could only assist you. I think like he can't take, he can't play. I seen that.
No, he can't.
Not for did the show with Lil Baby called him, and for Lil Baby told him to pull up, but I think he can't help him or something like that. Like I mean, he can't play. He can only help him.
I know when they did the COVID shit and you could wear a mask. I know he got back in the casinos.
Yeah,
wearing their ass up.
Nah, hell no, because he's tatted.
JR too. He killing with the poker right now.
He's tatted up like crazy though, so they can recognize he has like sleeved, like all shaded in.
Paint his whole body black.
Paint his body black.
That'd be wild. Just to go
But he
down.
could go to a couple casinos, but not the main ones and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he can't go to the major
But
ones.
He be betting online though. He got his own little shit.
He got his own shit.
So yeah, he be betting on the shit. But yeah, we should go up to that content house. That's his shit. It's dope. I fuck with it.
Hey, man, from all the casinos in Vegas are.
Most of the ones that are like owned by the same partnership. Yeah,
They be recording them. He be recording them like they be like,
He be kicking ass.
bro, he wins.
Oh, he
He went
whooping
too much.
ass. He whooping feet.
He know how to read counts, and then he one time caught them cheating in a sense to where they were trying to switch people out, and then they were trying to have him go against like the computer shit, like the shit that read your cards, and he's like, that's not right because I have this card and it says this has that card, or something essentially, like that, and he caught him.
He what's the word? He mastered that shit.
Oh no, he did. I got an interview him, but I think I was.
Biggest win was 11 million.
I think I was talking to him. I think he said his grandfather taught him how to do that shit. Either his grandfather or his father was one of the biggest baccarat players or something like that. Like,
That's crazy.
and
If
taught him how
Baccarat
to do
was-
that shit.
So what you
I
teach me
think
how to
I don't
play?
know.
I thought I played craps.
Don't quote me, but I
Craps,
think it's something
okay.
like that.
Wait, so when you
A
guys?
lot of my boys, like them niggas play baccarat, they made the most money off of that shit.
Hey.
I've never played that shit though.
AD. So what's the shit y'all play out here when y'all play dice out here?
That's craps.
It's craps.
Yeah.
So
But craps in the casino is illegal in California. You gotta go to Vegas.
I wonder why is it illegal out here? Like we
Out
ain't
here they
can't do
have it, but
shit.
they do it with cards.
which is not as the same
No,
fun.
it's not the same.
I ain't gonna lie, AD when
That's weird.
shit, when I gamble with AD in Vegas,
We was winning.
he was like, "Dude, no, keep shooting, bro. You're winning." And then the lady tried to grab my dice, and AD was like, "Don't touch his dice."
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, bro, just don't scream
No,
at her."
bro, that energy,
bro,
for real.
because
they'll try to fuck you up.
look, it's because I didn't know how to play, and then some white guy threw, and he hit. And I mean, obviously, I'm just being nice, but it was kind of like on my side, and AD was like, I was kind of like going into pass it him. AD was like, "Don't touch his shit." And then he's like, "Hey, bro, I think he said something." And he was like, AD was like, "He don't know, bro. He don't know." So whatever, we kept playing, and then it was my turn for the first time, and AD was like, "Dude, no, put 20 right there. You making money." So I'm like, "All right, whatever." He's hyping me up and shit. And I threw and I hit, and AD was like, "Keep going." I hit, boom, I keep going, boom. I fall, hitting back to back. The white dude was mad. He was sick, and then the dealer, for then the dealer tried to switch the dice, and AD was like, "No, don't do that." Like
Same
he's
dice,
like
same
dice.
dice.
I threw it again. We hit big. AD put 50. I threw it again. I hit again. Oh, they were
And then they
sick.
start getting mad. You know, when you do that, they start getting mad.
I think
They'll start switching niggas.
I think
No,
they got a
because they
button
hate.
hit,
Like me,
and it
I like throwing that motherfucker in the air.
Oh,
I
yeah,
hate
he
that
started
shit.
showing off, and then he did. The table went like this. the lady was
They were like,
sick.
has to hit the wall. They be mad.
And then when she said that,
express to make them dice go on what they be wanting to.
if you know it's crazy when she said that, when she said that, like, "Oh yeah, if it has to hit the wall," some random guy walked by and was like, "No, it don't, no, it don't." And then
you have to though.
and then we hit, and then that's when I went. What's it called? With like $25, I won $1,000. AD was like, "Pool, bro, let's go." And the lady's like, "No, keep playing."
You gotta leave, you
She
gotta
tried to
leave.
get us. She was like, "Keep
You
playing."
gotta go to somewhere else.
AD
You
was
know how many times I won like 3-4 grand and you go right back to the table and nigga lose
Everything.
That shit sucks.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fun. I wish I knew how to play more now. I mean, I still don't know how to play. AD was just telling me like, "Hey, for your winning, you're not winning."
That was the last time I played.
We should go to Vegas and go fucking gamble.
The homies be doing that shit now. I'm cool.
Go to Vegas and gamble a little bit. Let's do it. I'm down.
I got that motherfucking bug out my system.
Let's go. Let's
I ain't
meet y'all.
trying
Nah, fuck it. Y'all went to New York. Me and Punk going.
Let's go. Let's
I'm
meet
going. Let's go.
Y'all went to New York.
Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, actually, me and Punk have a content trip we're taking to Houston.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Can I come?
Come on.
No, off your own budget. Have the community card.
Can I
I'm
come?
with whatever. Let's do it. Let's go.
You know what you can do with your money? Go to Mnml.
Yeah,
man. Shout out to
Mnml.
Mnml. Get your shit together and get your wardrobe right before the end of the summer. There are tons of styles discounted right now. Denims, cargo, shorts, all as low as $30. The great thing about Mnml is that they always have new drops on the website and shipping is extremely fast. Go to mnml.la and use code FMW. The link is in the chat and description. Be sure to use code FMW at your checkout.
Shout out Mnml with these shorts on or about nothing. Head FIGGmunityworld.com with the new t-shirts too. You know
Mnml.
what I'm saying? Mnml pants, don't worry about nothing, you feel me? But use our code
Still got your
FMW.
pants too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your pants.
What about?
Still got them for you.
Well,
Hold
The blue
on.
ones.
Oh, yeah.
Is merch on there?
Off this.
Is it, that's FIGGMUNITYWORld what? That's FIGGmunityworld.com?
Yeah.
Take that
Damn.
damn tour off our site.
Where the hell is our merch at on there?
Our site is nice though.
Gotta get it going.
Gotta get it going, homie. Hold on.
Gotta get it updated, man.
Gotta get it updated. But look, you guys, go buy our merch. Go to Mnml. Use code FMW. What is the FMW at?
FIGGmunityworld.com.
FIGGmunityworld.com, baby.
Baby.
Yeah, man.
Baby.
Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, there's a good one. I seen this one.
All right.
Yep.
AZ Chike says Mexicans are keeping Cali rappers alive.
No, he didn't say that. The girl said that, right? You're saying that Chike said that. Chike didn't say that. Chike posted a post of him rapping in the crowd.
Down there.
And then the girl texted, I would retire if I only had Mexican. But that was more like of a joke. Go to the girl that actually, the Mexican, go left, go back one. The Mexicans really be keeping LA rappers' careers alive.
And then Chike, okay, Chike responded, so you saying black people in LA don't support LA rappers? As of December 2023, the Mexican population in California is 30% of the state's population, or more than 12 million people. This makes California the state with the largest Mexican population in the United States, followed by Texas at 26%, Arizona at 5%, Illinois at 5%, and Colorado at 2%. Shout out to my Mexicans though. This is on Chike's
On Twitter, yeah.
Shout out to my Mexicans though. Love y'all and the black people who do support. That's all that matters. But it's a sold out show, and they bothered because it's mostly Mexicans.
And yeah.
Bitch, we in California, laugh out loud. We got the largest Mexican population in the country. All right.
And he said if it was nobody in the crowd, y'all be laughing and said I washed up rapper who fell off. Nigga,
I
look.
don't think nobody give a fuck. Like nobody
Cares
care
about
what
that.
race it is. Like if it's a sold out show, and it's
I just think,
If you ever went to a motherfucking Dub show, you go to most of these rap concerts in Los Angeles, it is Hispanic people in the motherfucking crowd. And shout out to our black, our brown brothers and sisters.
No, any show in LA.
No, I'm just saying. But like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to our brown brothers and sisters for always supporting everybody, bro. That shit, like Pac said, it wouldn't be LA without Mexicans, man.
Very sad.
And that's how it is.
I think he was more bothered by the fact that she was saying like she was clowning, and then he was like, so you're saying black people don't support, and then she was like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I just think she
Like,
kind of
how are you
contradicted.
clowning that
Yeah,
you got
and then,
people at your, you
Yeah.
got people in the show. Like, that's just stupid, bro. People just be saying anything.
That part.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
but I'm like, I was looking at it, and I was like I was somebody had tagged me in it, and I was like, that's not a bad thing though. I'm like, bro, like Chike getting his bag.
And if we keeping it real, black people don't support each other enough.
Right.
So
I mean, here in California and just LA in general, you know, the Mexican population is much larger than the African American population. You feel me? So, and then we just known for not actually being hands-on and actually supporting artists, which we do. We do listen to the music. We do go buy concert tickets because Future just proved that. Chris Brown just proved that. You feel me? But
you said LA artists.
yeah, LA artists. Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that
No,
either.
but we're saying,
Bro, if you think about it, we all know rappers, right?
I'm just saying
First
we
thing
do
niggas doing
support.
is we support, but first thing we say is, hey, bro, you give me tickets or you give me backstage.
Man, I'm just saying.
Mexican niggas, they gonna buy their tickets, bro. They gonna get
No.
the crowd,
I think the main conversation about this subject was the fact that she saw his post of him rapping in the crowd that was sold out, and she said Mexicans really be keeping LA rappers. So we get that part.
Yeah.
We get the Future boat. We're talking about LA rappers specifically for this conversation, which is what she mentioned. She said she said Mexicans really be keeping LA rappers.
Was that a negative thing or was that
I
a
think
positive
she was clowning him. I think she was
So she
clowning.
was trying to act-
I think
so
she
she
was
was
clowning.
clowning?
I think she was clowning Mexicans
She was trying to make it
and
negative.
Chike.
Haha, you LA, you niggas is only got for Mexican fans. Like, yeah, I mean, you motherfuckers,
Be like, cool.
you a prime example of what my people do, what we do to each other. You laughing, you know who I am. Why you ain't supporting me? You know what I mean? Like,
And he proved the
why
point.
you ain't fucking with me? Like, why you won't go out your way? You know what I'm saying? To tell me I'm doing a good job or a great job if the music is good. Like, yeah, the Hispanic fans is gonna be out there. And yeah, they, you know what I'm saying, they gonna do whatever they gotta do. Even the Asian people, you know what I'm saying, even the white people, niggas is talking shit. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, even when I'm at Q Show, I'm just, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking in the crowd. I'm like, hey, you know what I mean? Like,
That should be all Latinos, huh?
Yep.
bruh, this
Latinos love Q.
99%.
Oh, TV shows is
Nigga, 99%, nigga. And I'm this every show with everybody. Like, this ain't just him though. It's just 99%, nigga. Even when us.
Nigga,
You know what I mean?
too.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, just us too. So it's just somewhere it's a disconnect. But I don't need y'all laughing and acting like it's something, you know what I'm saying, to talk down on somebody for, like, like y'all don't support us. You feel me? Like, come on, dog. Like, we gotta just do a little better. Like, get the support from your people, man, and actually be one. You know what I mean? It's y'all for sure. It's quick to clown a nigga. You feel me?
What do you think is the reason though? Like, you as a black like creator and like people that throw shows and have been part of shows, why do you think why do you think black people don't go show love to black people at their shows? Obviously they do with the major artists. Okay, so you mentioned that earlier, the Chris Browns, the Future, the Drakes. But like, why do you think when it comes to LA, I mean, you've been around the LA scene for a very long time. Smack has to, AD has to, Pun has to.
We don't know ourselves. We don't know our culture. A lot of us don't know where we we actually from. And we don't have nothing to grasp onto. That's why everybody be like, ooh, I love the Mexican food, or ooh, I love the Asian shit. They grasp on every other culture because niggas is lost out here. You feel me? Like, we don't know where we from. We don't know what's going on. You feel me? We out here not bilingual. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go anywhere else right now where they black, and I go to Europe. These niggas is talking 2-3 languages. You feel me? Like, we don't know who we are as a people. So that's mainly what it is. And then in the ghetto, like, motherfuckers is just like used to, you know, not getting along. It's the environment, man. You feel me? Like, it's no togetherness there. And the gang culture, especially in Los Angeles, I'm speaking, it'll separate you. You feel me? So yeah, it's a hard time trusting and supporting motherfuckers.
But look, you gotta think about it, right? Most of the people, especially out here, if somebody's having a show, the first thing somebody gonna do is say, hey, how can I get tickets? Or they gonna hit the artist up. I want to be backstage. It's this, it's that. We're not programmed to say, oh, the homie from out here is doing the show. Let's go on the website and buy tickets.
Okay.
Niggas ain't doing that.
Okay, for prime example, I know y'all follow my boy RJ.
Yeah,
he just
he got the
spoke on that
Palladium.
shit. He was like, hey, well, all my peoples quit hitting me up saying,
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
I seen
let
that.
me go backstage and let me get free tickets. Niggas support me. Go buy some tickets. He just talking about that shit.
Yeah.
Cause that's what it is. Niggas will be like, let me hit the homie.
Like,
and if they were like, if I can't hit the homie and get tickets, then I'm not going.
We was even talking about that too with me and Pun. We brought that up when we used to party. You know what I'm saying? When we used to party, we had to pay, nigga. When we go to that club, it was 20, 40, 60, nigga, 100 to, you know what I'm saying, the park, 60 to park, like, and it wasn't no VIP, it wasn't no bottle service. We was just going to party. You know what I mean? So right now, niggas, you gotta kill a nigga to pay for the club. You know what I mean? Like, somebody can get me in this bitch. You feel me? Smack gonna get me in. AD gonna get me in. DoKnow gonna get all of us in.
Gonna wait outside. And
yeah, we gonna yeah. And so now, then when you
niggas, they be like, hey, let me get my shit.
Yeah, I ain't bullshitting around. Let me get up.
I'm
trying to go buck some hoes.
Yeah, I'm trying to go see what's going on. And then when you get in there, bottle service crazy. Now you know what I'm saying, drinks crazy. Yeah, cause you niggas didn't pay to get in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So we, like he said, Pun said, like, we used to just bank on the door. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas is banking on the bar. Can't bank on the door now because niggas thinking they somebody. Everybody think they somebody.
Ain't no door no more.
So yeah, like, everybody think they somebody. You gotta let
shit,
these
on
niggas
comedy
in.
show, there's door.
Yeah, that's comedy though.
Yeah.
But no, with your program,
I love the door.
Somebody like that. But
Yeah.
whoever owns the bar, you getting the chili.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the bar is getting the chili.
That's why
though.
these restaurants, when they lose their liquor license, they shut down. They be like, it's over.
They sick.
That's it.
Yeah, we don't stick together, man. It's just a prime example. Like every other culture, and why every other culture do it, and we don't, just because we don't know ourselves. We don't know each other, man. We don't know what's going on. Like if you say something about a Jewish motherfucker, guess what? They shutting your ass down. They gonna cancel Christmas on everything you got going on. Like even the fucking gay community got a whole culture, nigga. You say something about them niggas, they own your motherfucking ass.
No, GPS
yeah, like what? Come on, dog. Like, I can't even say nothing about DoKnow. You feel me? Like, if I call DoKnow a racist slur right now, they gonna be like, hey, it's coming down from prisons. Oh, yeah, we go get you.
Yep.
No shit.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like, bruh, like, no, it's just crazy. But they gonna be on you. They can call you whatever you want, but they gonna be on you. But if we could call each other,
They gonna be canceled.
or no, you know what I'm saying? The most
No, but I think the most important part about this is like, I think it's fucked up that like I think the way she like tried to downplay Chike.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was like
That's all it was, trying to throw shade.
yes, that's really what it was. You know, they were trying to like and Chike just out there performing. He just came off a big year. You know what I'm saying? Like he might have not dropped a lot of shit himself, but he came out of a big album. He was on Q shit. You know what I'm saying? Which people are calling hypothetically more than likely album of the year. So just shit.
Yeah.
Let Chike do his shit. Let him rock out, man.
Let everybody rock out, man. Let's just, you know what I mean? Don't do that to motherfuckers. You feel me? Come on, man. Let's support each other and let's do it up. I mean, unless the police putting a knee to your neck and niggas ain't marching for you. You know what I'm saying?
And even when they do that, motherfuckers, the first thing they doing is seeing how they can rob some shit.
Man, that shit is crazy, man. Hopefully we can do better, though, man. Hopefully we can do better. Hopefully we can do better.
Shout out Chike, man. Keep performing, big dog.
Yeah, everybody, man.
Niggas shouldn't be. George Floyd shit happened. Niggas shouldn't be trying to hit Best Buy and shit.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Niggas just looting and shit.
and again, that wasn't even us again, though, but still,
just
niggas
saying.
was looting.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, niggas loot is up.
But that's what I'm saying.
Man, AD was buying all the looting shit.
I was buying that. What you got? What you got?
AD was buying all the looting shit.
That's what you see what you doing is loot time.
Right.
You see some niggas run out on TV, you gonna pull over and
Hey,
go
niggas say they see their enemies looting. Niggas like, not today.
Not today.
Let's get our shit and just get the fuck out of here.
As a matter of fact, help me.
I'm gonna run out here and grab an air fryer real quick, pops.
Damn, bro, if they start looting again, I'm gonna catch plenty T-Rell at Costco.
Don't put that on. That was bad. You wasn't alive.
What, LA
We had the
riots?
LA riots.
I wasn't alive for that.
What year was that again?
Damn,
The 90s.
95?
That was bad, bro.
94, right?
That was
Yeah, I was
bad.
a little kid.
I wasn't alive for that, but I was alive for the COVID looting and the George Floyd thing.
That was
Wasn't
crazy.
really like,
That's not nothing.
nah, that wasn't really LA riots. LA riots.
LA riots, they burned businesses down. For good.
They burned down.
That was Ronnie King.
Nigga, all
Yes.
along Beach Boulevard was burned down.
Yeah, Ronnie King was crazy.
They
Just
blocked
beat that
Beverly
fool the
Hills.
ass in the middle of the freeway. What freeway was that where they?
No, that wasn't him. That was Reginald Denny, where they
No,
beat
that was
him
Ronnie
up.
King that got beat up
Ronnie
in the
King,
freeway.
they beat
Ronnie
him
King
up.
was what
Ronnie
kicked
King.
it off. Yeah, he got beat
Yeah,
up by
and
the cops.
then
On the freeway.
And then they had.
and then on Manchester and Western or something, I think that they beat old boy up. Well, I don't know what
He
street that
got pulled
was.
over in the BMW when they beat his ass.
And that's
Yeah.
sad because
Ronnie King got beat up in the freeway.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
By the police.
Wait,
Okay,
but
okay,
DoKnow
what
wanna know
freeway?
on TV.
210.
On TV.
The 210. Well, no, he didn't get beat up on TV. I think somebody recorded it from their house, right?
No, I don't think it was on. I think they pulled off and somebody recorded it from that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody recorded it. I do remember that.
He got his ass. He got his ass beat. He got some chili for it, but he got his ass beat. And yeah, that kicked off.
Hey, that was fucked up. They were
Yeah,
jumping
okay.
into like the hood, huh?
No, yeah, that was beating that nigga ass.
That was true.
Now, you ever
The
seen
210, like Pasadena, all that
Watch
area.
the documentary when all the Asians nigga got on their jewelry stores.
Oh,
nigga,
with their guns.
With their guns.
Oh, trust me, I've seen it.
Yeah, niggas. Yeah,
I did a project about the LA riots. I did. You know, I've always liked history and shit like that.
Ghetto, though. It was like that in the hood everywhere. They was
Yeah, I heard, and I heard it was more.
And I heard they burned down like a lot of mom and pop businesses,
You know what's crazy? The other,
especially in Compton. Remember over there by the Miracle Market, they had that empty lot. My mom used to always tell me they burned that store down in the riots.
They burnt the whole Long Beach Boulevard down, nigga.
Yeah.
I remember they set everything on fire. The whole.
Hey, are you guys proud that you guys survived the 90s? Like, do you ever think about that? Like, damn, I survived probably one of the most craziest times in Los Angeles. Are you proud of that shit? Like, does it make you think about like
I don't think about survive. Just no. I don't even think
What do you
about
think,
that was the
bud?
most dangerous times. It was just times. I'm like, this is crazy out here.
At
At the 90s, at the 90s,
It was fun.
Yeah, no, but they were teens. Fool. That's when.
The 90s was fun though, cuz.
Yeah,
It was
late,
fun and scary at the
late
same
90s.
time.
But yeah, no, I mean, like, it was definitely crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of homies that didn't make it.
Thank you. That's
sure.
why I say it was fun and crazy at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah.
My first funeral was a homie. I probably was 13 going to a homie funeral. Like, what the fuck? He around my age.
Nigga, I remember, I remember.
Damn,
like 1 year-
13?
It was like 1 year, I probably went to like 17, 18 funerals of my homies. And I was like, damn.
What I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. That's some nine. That's like, bro, the
That was
90s.
like 2005 for me. That shit was bad in LA.
Like, nigga, this shit crazy.
I was telling Heather that shit too. R.I.P. her grandmother. I'm like, damn, she died. She in her 90s and shit. I'm like, damn.
Nigga don't even
Yeah,
think
other
about
cultures, they people be dying at an older age and shit. I'm like, man, I've been seeing niggas die since I was a kid, man. I walked to a funeral, nigga. On 88th and Broadway, I never forget. I put on a
middle school,
little
elementary.
shirt and I walked. My mom was like, go ahead, go to the churches on the corner, 88th and Broadway. And I was like, I've been enduring this shit for so long, nigga. Like, bro, like, this shit gotta stop.
You know what's crazy?
That's
You know-
why I don't go to funerals. I'm like, I ain't going to this shit no more. It's out of pocket.
You know what's crazy? I was really talking to somebody, and they're like, bro, is LA what people make it seem? And I'm like, I think it depends what generation you're talking about, right? Like if you talk to like people your guys' age, like that lived through the 90s, even the 80s or early 2000s, there was some fucked up shit going on.
Nigga,
But then they go like, what about yours? I'm like, it sounds fucked up, but you kind of get, like, you don't get used to death because obviously somebody's dead, but they're like, you kind of learn how to cope with shit a little different. But the shit you hear, the stories you hear, it'll fuck you up. Like I was telling somebody about one of the homegirls that like, she was abused and then her dad was a drug addict, and she was so like at odd, and she was like, why are you not? I'm like, fool, because it's I fucked up. It sounds normal, like motherfuckers like I was telling somebody a story about my dad. Some shit that happened when he was on drugs, and she was like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, but you know, it's cool. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, it's because it's a little more normal when you hear it coming from our, like, where we grew up in our backgrounds and the shit that happened in our.
I never forget, and Pun used to be at this club too. And she used to call it the mixed nuts, nigga.
What the fuck?
Yes, nigga.
The mixed nuts?
Nigga, that shit was-
Where the fuck was that at?
That shit was going crazy, nigga.
But nigga, that shit was. So like back then, it wasn't.
Crenshaw, Washington?
Yes, nigga. It wasn't no Hollywood, bro. You either went to house parties or you went to parties that was in the hall that niggas threw.
Or the
bro.
mixed nuts?
Bro, the mixed nuts, nigga. Shout out to Obi. That was my first like.
It's a popular comedy club. That's
Yeah.
what it used to be back in the day.
Hey, what was that
Oh,
club?
that's the
Hey,
shit fucking
hey,
Faux Book Capone's talking about.
Hey, what was
Bro,
that?
it
What was
was-
that hall
yeah,
called on
Dangerous
Figueroa,
as
cuz?
fuck, though.
That nigga, what's his name that got robbed at that?
At the mixed nuts,
Yeah, the mixed nuts.
nigga, that was dangerous as fuck,
Crenshaw and Adams?
bro.
Crenshaw, Washington.
What's the other one too? Buffalo Soldiers.
Oh, that's
all those and
crazy.
shit.
That was a comedy club though?
But no,
That's
they
crazy.
They turned to like a hip hop club. Shout out to the homie Obi, because of nigga. But I went there when I was 15, bro, and I said, nigga, this shit is raw.
What was that club called on
Niggas used
Fig?
to get popped up there.
That hall.
This nigga sit here and talk about the club like it wasn't mine. Nigga, that's was mine, nigga.
Man.
Men don't mean it.
My bad, that's okay.
What's
Technical,
going
be technical.
Mixed nuts?
It was a hall on Fig.
And it was
It was
gangster
like-
because that was all my homies.
Before you get the
That shit was
Olympic,
cracking?
right before Pico. It's a hall on the right side.
Do know it was dangerous
But we
though.
was in there out of pocket though. We be sneaking in the Mac 90 in the back gate, nigga. We had all kind of shit up in there.
Mac 90 in the back gate? What is it?
Around drums, nigga.
If he was a security guard?
No, it was
No,
all
nigga, it was some gangster
What the
shit.
fuck?
Bro,
Right
back
now,
then
back
you
in
go
the
to
day,
parties.
bro.
Back then with the parties is getting shot the fuck up, bro.
Super.
Almost
Parties
every
took a
party.
shot out, but
was
mixed
gone.
nuts? I don't want to get shot at the mixed nuts.
Nigga, yeah.
Well, tell your friend it is LA really is what it is. Because imagine if they ask somebody that lived in Beverly Hills or West LA or some that they didn't have to endure South LA. You feel me? Los Angeles, South Central, or Compton, or Watts, or anything like that. Like that shit really is what it is.
No,
imagine
and-
if we
and-
grew up
and-
in
and-
country clubs
yeah.
and going to
Man.
Beverly
And
Hills
then- and then-
Hotel.
and
like,
then what I'm
Shit called
saying-
Buffalo
Feel me?
Soldiers?
It's because look,
What's that shit on? Crenshaw on what?
Crenshaw,
Well, Jefferson, right?
Jefferson.
Nigga. But these is places that all the girls and everybody's going to.
No, so look.
You
so-
going to Crenshaw and Jefferson
and then I would try to break it down to them because they were like, so what's the difference between South Central and East LA? And I was like, there's no difference. There's like, it's just different races that predominantly live in their certain areas.
And we don't go over there.
And I'm like, and they're like, explain it. I'm like, okay, East LA, It's predominantly Mexican, mostly only Mexican. South Central is black and Mexican, but predominantly more black, but it's a lot of Mexicans too. And they're like, but what's the difference? I'm like, there's no difference, fool. There's gang banging everywhere within the county, fool. There's just certain places, I'm explaining to them how they're asking me how does LA work, and I'm like, LA works like everywhere else. Just people stay where they grew up. The people is all they know. You can't tell me. I can't tell you the cuts of South Central. Maybe I can the little shit that I ever, but I can tell you the cuts of where I grew up and shit, where the shit went cracking and shit like that. And just some places were known for other places because of Hollywood. South Central got really known because, I mean, obviously there was some crazy shit going on, but also the way Hollywood kind of shone light and the fucked up shit that it showed.
Yeah, it's just bigger than everybody else area. So yeah, like you said, yeah, that's a good way to explain it.
So I was just like, I was like, because they were like, what's crazier? And I was like, everything's fucking crazy, dog. Yeah. There's a fucking, like, I can't tell you, like, Watson's more crazy than Compton. They're all fucking bad, fool. Everywhere. And especially from the 90 to 2010, it was, fools were dying everywhere, fool. Just.
Yeah. But East LA, though, like, nigga, even today, like, if I go over there, like, the homie just had a video shoot. I'm like, nigga, I be feeling out of place over there. Cause I'm like, we never went there. Never. You know what I'm saying? That was never our side. We ain't never had no business over there. Nobody was like...
I don't know what's going on. Like you said, I don't know the cuts. I don't know
it's a whole different area.
The gang. What's going on? How y'all gang bang over here?
But we know what's up over there. We know it's active as fuck.
Yeah, East LA.
You know what I'm saying? But we like, shit.
And then, yeah, it was just a trip for them to wonder, like, us growing up here, we kind of, like, automatically, like, oh, this is where we're at. And fuck, I mean, shit, bro, even if you don't gangbang, you kind of just know kind of where you're at automatically. But to explain it to them, they were like, oh, so the valley's soft. And I'm like, shit.
Play with the valley.
You might die in this motherfucker. I'm like, bro, that's some real shit. So you just never know. Fool. It was crazy to explain. They were like, how do they gangbang by USC? I'm like, motherfucker, he'll die by USC.
Bro,
shit.
It's crazy though because like,
as soon as you walk out that bitch,
the only media that people really got, they still think of boys
in the hood,
and shit like that. When they think about LA, it's like nothing modern that they be like, oh, that's what LA is like now.
Damn,
when they come down to gang banging and
that's
shit.
a trip though, right?
We need that modern movie. We need to redo that shit because Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society, that shit is out.
Gang bang LA movie look like
shit. I mean, they got it now. They don't need a movie no more. They got YouTube. They seeing us.
It's definitely on YouTube.
They seeing all the other niggas from LA on this motherfucker, and they fucked up by it like that. And that's what LA is. Y'all niggas over here.
Shit, the vlogs I be doing, they looking at shit like, oh, these fools are just walking.
This thing, bro, if I'm in the middle of fucking Delaware, nigga, I'm gonna look at your shit and I'm gonna be like, nigga, that's what LA is like.
Yeah.
The Warren County.
The Warren County sounds wild. But even like, so when I tell people I grew up in Echo Park, right? And they watch like the movie Mi Vida Loca, I'm like, fool, you gotta understand that it's more to it. It's like Boys in the Hood, right? I'm like, it's more to that, you guys. Like, it's just not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, the story is true. Like, there is stories like that where there's like a really good kid that's best friends with a really bad kid.
And that's just based on two households. Boys in the Hood was based on
two households.
Mm-hmm. That's like,
I'm like, think of 1 million of those.
and
but I ain't gonna lie, South, like LA, Compton people, we call that LA, like where they from and shit. Like, the house structures and everything, they really look like that still though.
Yeah.
They really actually do in South Central. They really still look like that.
They still look like that.
Y'all niggas got them big ass porches.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, they got the big ass porches. Shit, where I grew up is all building. Fuck it. If it was all buildings.
People think Compton is big. Compton is small as fuck, bro.
Small as fuck.
Super small.
All
the hoods that beef is right next, like literally 35 seconds.
Hey, the other day I want to go celebrate the homegirl's birthday. Her family lives in between like Western and Crenshaw and like the little streets like the 5th Ave and 8th Ave, and they got some really nice houses in between those places.
That's everywhere though. They got nice houses.
Do it up.
Yeah. What time is it?
Yeah, let's get through these. Let's get through one more before we go.
Let's do this. The top 5 things couples argue about at home. A new poll look at the top thing couples bicker about at home. Here's the list. Number 1, leaving the lights on. Leaving the toilet seat up. Not putting clean dishes away. Starting housework but not finishing it. Whose turn it is to vacuum or mop. Not squeegeeing or wiping things down after a shower. Dirty clothes on the floor. Crumbs in the bed. Not dusting properly. Not making the bed. Not listening. Not taking out the trash.
It all sounds like
What the fuck is this?
That sounds like a white fucking.
That's a weak ass topic. I ain't gonna lie.
that shit's just trash.
Well, look, the only other one was I go up.
Like, what the fuck?
More women
Dust
may
in the
be
bathroom?
single by 2030.
Fuck yeah,
A
more
study
horns for us.
estimates- Yeah. A study estimates that 45% of women ages 35 to 44 will be single by 2030 because women aren't getting married young anymore and aren't having a lot of babies. Do you think that this is true? If not, why are women predicted to be single? What should happen in order for the numbers to go down?
Man,
I agree with that.
code FMW on Underdog. We love you guys so fucking much. Please press the link. Press the link in our bio again. Go to Underdog and use code FMW. Get it cracking. We gave you guys some picks.
That's it.
Do your own thing. Go to Mnml. What's the Mnml code? FMW what? FMW, just FMW. Go to Mnml. Get yourself some fly shit. FMW, everything. Go get the code. Expo Worldwide Friday. It's getting freaky. Back on Fig every Friday. Thursday, y'all got community?
Today and tomorrow.
I never even came to. You know what? I'm gonna check what. If I have a book, is for the girls still come? No, the girls.
I'll come there. Come through for you, pops.
Okay, I'm actually performing at the Comedy Store with Alfred Robles this Friday.
Alfred Robles.
Alfred Robles, but I'm gonna see what time because it might be the late show. But if it's the early show, I'll pull up to you. You know, with the horse.
You got the girls coming back?
Yeah. I'm gonna bring them back.
We're out of here. We love you guys. FMW on everything.
Yeah.